Démarrer l'horloge. Enclencher le minuteur. Les minutes passent. L'étouffement menace. Vos poumons suffoquent. L'oppression vous dépasse. Tic-tac, tic-tac. Une prise qui vous embrasse. La main de fer. Le pouvoir en place. Vos poumons suffoquent. L'oppression vous dépasse. Écoutez. La main de fer. Le pouvoir en place. La main de fer. Une prise qui vous embrasse. Écoutez. Une prise qui vous embrasse. La main de fer. Le pouvoir en place. La main de fer. Une prise qui vous embrasse. Écoutez. Une prise qui vous embrasse. Démarrer l'horloge. Une prise qui vous embrasse. Écoutez. Enclenchez le minuteur. Les minutes passent. L'étouffement menace. Vos poumons suffoquent. L'oppression vous dépasse. Tic-tac, tic-tac. Une prise qui vous embrasse.
Yo, welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing? I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, you know when you need to sneeze but you can't sneeze? That's so unsatisfying, man. What up, Oni-chan? What up, Sort? How you doing, Splat? Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing? You know what? At the start of these streams, I what? So rank 1. These are where all the rank 1 fans are. So today I'm gonna show you guys something cool. Check it out. You know that viral ice cream that like looks like a mango or whatever? They have a bunch of different flavors now, bro. I just got a grape one, bro. Grape flavored ice cream. It even looks kind of like a grape. Dude, these bitches are expensive though, bro. A pack of like 3 of them is like $9 or $10. But let's try some grape ice cream. Boom. They're basically like $3 each. I got them at H Mart. You know H Mart? Bro, I've been liking H Mart a lot. I like buying their side dishes, bro. I said that shit like a month ago, but it's still true. You know? I really like their side dishes. Here we go. All right. What up, Monster? No, usually when you buy ice cream from like a supermarket, you expect it to be cheaper. At a gas station, you know, they have the individual pricing, but you expect it to be cheaper at a supermarket, right? This is kind of like gas station prices at a supermarket. Ooh. Honestly, it does not look as much like a grape as the mango one looks like a mango. It looks AI, bro. Why does this shit look AI? The peach one, I had the peach one. It looks like I said the exact same thing, Sora, when I first saw it. I said it looks like a devil fruit. And it might be. Here we go. Mmm. The shell is chocolate, bro. There's no crunch. The shell is like chocolate. Talking USD, Rit. Rit, you know what else is $5? Membering up to the channel, my boy, all right? And that's a lot better than a sweet, and it won't get you fat. Membering up to the channel will not get you fat. At least I don't think so. At least I don't think it's actually very grape flavored. But the chocolate, dude, they're mixing like chocolate and fruity flavor, and that's throwing me off because the shell is like white chocolate flavored. Mm. Mm. We're gonna probably play a little bit games first. If we gotta cover the drama too early, people are gonna come in later on, you know? So I gotta cover the drama at like peak viewership. I know, so it's okay. It's okay. Hmm. This is 20 grams of sugar. I have cancer. Damn it, man. We gotta stop eating sugar, guys. Hmm. $20 grams is not crazy, but it's still a lot. It's not crazy. You know what is crazy? Like a full power Coca-Cola is like 74, by the way. That's insane. 20 grams is not nothing, but it's not crazy. Why does this have 12 grams of fat? Does all ice cream have fat in it? I actually don't know. What up, Glydian from the short stream? Yes, everything's zero. Everything's zero, bro. 30 grams of dose limit. Yeah, I'm in that. I'm okay. I'm usually actually at like 5 grams of sugar a day or something like that, bro. I like it. It's okay. I probably wouldn't buy it again, but I like it. And the 5 grams of sugar I do get a day is usually from like sauces or shit like that, where it's like RNG'd in, you know. I never tried the mango one. It's probably worth $3, bro. You know, it looks kind of interesting, you know. It's not something that you buy, like, you stock up on. You probably eat it once and never again. You probably eat it once and never again. This is at H Mart. And also recently I got those Heidi Lau Hot Pot kits from H Mart. Those shits are so worth, bro. You get so much stuff for maybe 20 bucks. It's supposed to be shaped like a grape. See? Grape flavor. Right, after this, let's get some peak gaming going. How's everyone's pre-climb so far, guys? This season, let's try and get 1800. You think 1800 is achievable for me? Last season, I got 1500. Getting 300 extra? Heidi Lau is goated. The Heidi Lau kit comes with so much shit, and it's $20, by the way. It comes with so much stuff. I'm almost done. I actually like the ice cream, but I don't like the shell that much. I don't think the chocolate mixes it. Dude, Peak is where MCoy tells me Peak is where all the pros play, man. I want to play with the pros. You know? Uh-oh. That does not sound good for the other regions, Ozzy. Try it, Red. I think it's the nice next step. Hey, man, do you like grinding stars? I have some friends that like grinding stars, you know. I'm not a big fan of grinding stars. It's a bit tedious to me, so I'd rather play the Peak. And in Peak, there are no bots. There will never be bots in Peak, by the way. Whereas ranked, sometimes they have bots, depending if you play weird hours of the night. But HOK doesn't have bots on both sides. It's like a few bots. It's like your team has like 3 real player, 2 bots, you know? Like, I hate that. I usually go to 25 stars just to get the name, like later in the season, and then I do the thing. All right, it's time to play, boys. Let's go, let's go. Who's ready? Drop some likes. Let's do this. What up, Celestial? There can be feeders. No, when I say bots, Celestial, I mean like literally bots, not like a bad player. Like it's AI that's playing, you know, like. Hey, that's good. That's good, Brett. That's good. But do you have time to member up and support your boy? Because we need some green names in chat, guys. Where's all my green names at, bro? Oni-chan, Ozzy, Rhett. If you guys enjoy the stream, consider membering up. Give yourself some emotes. Look, I have one HOK emote right now, but I plan to add more soon. Latest. Look, I have a Miyu emote, bro. Look at that. Look at that. I have a Miyu emote. See that? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm broke, my guy. Don't be broke. Being broke is a mindset. Don't give yourself problems. Give yourself solutions. Okay? Let's go. Let's do this. Boom. Oh, wrong scene. This one. There you go. All right, let's go. What do we? I want to also get top 25 Zhang Yu today. Right now, what do we? We're at current rank 31 Zhang Yu. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can go ahead and get 25. Let's go Clash and Roaming is where we usually queue. Let's go. If we can get 1400 or top 25 Zhang Yu, I'll be happy. What up, James? Consider it and then hit the send and forget. Might get lucky with a gift. Try your best. Try your best. What up, Ladash? Welcome in, man. Still better than Pokemon Unite? Of course. Of course. When you get Arlie, that's why we ban Arlie. I'm not allowing anyone on either team to play Arlie. Did I put something else in this bottle? Why does this smell like something other than water? Ladash coming in. Broke mindsets don't keep us strong, yo. Remove that mindset from inside you, man. The microplastics trying to get me. Ladash, thank you for the donation, my man. I would play Miyu, but I got Rome here, so I can't play Miyu. So let's go ahead and bust out the XIANG. Dude, we have 111 games. It's not bad. Thank you, Ladash, for the donation. Starting off the stream right. Let's do this here. You can pick for me. When I'm Rome, I'm nice. I let people pick for me, bro. I want to give my team the counter picks. Dude, my little stand, the rubber foots on my stand are like melted and everywhere, bro. I need to re-glue them back in the right spot.
And we will be brought together among the celestial clouds.
We forgot to ban Arlie, and it's on our team. It's on our team. Is it a good Arlie? I don't know, but it's on our team. Dude, I'm gonna miss this skin after they take this away and you can't play it anymore. I'm gonna miss it, bro. Elord just dropped. Really? All right, I'll check it out, Kate. I'll check it out once we build, like, I'm gonna play a few games, build up some viewers, and then we'll check it out all together, because I don't want to do it at the very beginning. Then people are to keep coming in like, yo, you know? We're gonna do it when we're all here. Hey, this is glass, though, my boy. I've been drinking out of glass bottles only for like 2 years almost. Yo, Oni-chan coming in with the membership. That's what we need, Oni-chan. Thanks for membering up. Welcome in, welcome in. Members, give a nice warm welcome to Oni-chan here, guys. Also, guys, I don't announce this too often, but if you're a member, you can friend me on HOK. Doesn't really do anything, but you could be like, hey, I know Phil, you know? I rarely really play. I only really play Peak, but it's a benefit. It's a boon, you know? Thank you, Oni-chan. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. If you VIP up, which is the next level, which is $10 a month, you can go ahead and join the VIP section of Discord, and that's where we give away all the cool secret stuff. Oh, yeah, remember to vote for me, guys. Remember to vote for me. Okay, let's go. All right, lock in. First game of the day. Don't troll. Don't troll, baby. Let's go. I haven't played Rome in a while, though. I practiced a little bit of Rome last night. I had so many bad farm laners last night. I had to play Rome to carry them. I was like, I'm done with Clash.
Bound by yesterday.
Yeah, we need to get these votes up, boys.
Today and tomorrow. Even the farthest galaxies converge in the starlight.
Why is Lamb here? I need to follow Lamb so that gives Prince time to do the jungle here. Dude, I can just mess with their Lamb, bro. I'm gonna just mess with their Lamb.
Even if forgotten, I won't stop fighting.
I'm gonna mess with their Lamb, waste their time.
Cut through the skies.
We're here. On their new one. I don't think he has smite. He does. Okay. Won't you come help me attack blue boys? You wanted me to come help?
I've been sent to break the loop.
Maybe we could have done it. I was basically zoning. It was kind of the same. Let's go. Let me go back into this lane here. Last season I played a lot of Rome.
Missed or not, I'm always near.
Yeah, no immune, no immune, no immune, no immune. Slow? No immune? She has no flash, okay. Maybe I should have got behind her more and pushed her more into our team. I should have flashed the side of her maybe and pushed her into our team more.
Copy that.
Okay. I'm gonna leave.
From the marker.
I'm gonna save the heal for my carry. Can I burn her immune here? They're prodding at me. No, I need to take the heal, I think. Arlie's here. What Arlie skin is that? I've never seen that Arlie skin before.
Galaxies converge in the starlight.
Retreat.
Is someone teleporting? Oh my god, that's why? That's why I couldn't kill that minion. I was trying to kill the minion get level 4. Apparently it was teleporting.
I've been sent to break the loop.
Skills and cooldown. Retreat.
I gotta be careful. I might get annihilation on here. I'm gonna recall in a weird spot. Let's recall. Wow, dude, I really tried to kill that minion. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Missed or not.
Why are you claiming the minion?
Near.
What do you mean? I'm support. I have the support item. I give them the gold. But I wanted to push that get level 4 because I'm really strong at level 4. We can't get a freeze off anyway, right?
Retreat from the marker.
Even if forgotten,
I'm on her.
I won't stop fighting.
Pops ulti. So I'm gonna try this.
Never give up.
Has been slain.
Dang, she got her immune right back, man. What did my Arlie got soloed by Swanza? Oh god. I skill one behind her because I knew she had to run, but then my Arlie just died, bro. My Arlie 0-3? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, no wonder. No wonder. All right, we're gonna let her be, boys. We're gonna let her be. My Arlie 0-3. I'm like, how did you get solo, dude?
He has been slain.
By Swanza. Coming.
It's not the end until we reach the finish.
That's too troll. Right here.
Slain
Nice.
an enemy. Ballistae have spawned.
I don't know what always makes me build this.
Pirates have spawned. An
Okay,
enemy
not bad.
has been slain.
Nice, good.
An
I even committed my
ally
flash
has
for that.
been slain.
Can I help?
Retreat.
Watch out for the guys of romance and danger.
No. Okay. Set my ulti. Fuck it. Fuck it. I didn't want to lose that cannon, bro. Alright, we'll get it back.
Even the
Oh, I might
farthest
actually need it now.
galaxies.
I just ulted for a cannon, bro. Oh no. He's dead.
Has been slain.
Okay. If I get my ult back and nothing happens, then it's okay.
Mr.
10 seconds left. I feel like, yeah, I'm not punished for using an ult like that. The Arlie's ult right here. Oh man, I didn't cut the wall. I meant to cut the wall. I'm kind of rusty right now. First game of the day. Nice. Wait, my Arlie's actually locked in right now. This call started 0-3, but now he's locked in.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know how to really help you there, but okay. We have 4 bottom, killed 1. Bit of a bloody game right now, guys. Really bloody. Their support actually has 3 kills somehow. Their lamb is pretty ahead. Getting lammed on. Okay, what do I need? Do I want to finish my Axe Torment?
In challenging fate.
I feel like I don't need to do that much damage this game. I'm gonna grab Blazing Cape first, maybe. Or do I want Ominous? I'm gonna finish my support item actually. I'm not gonna, since I'm against Concert U, damage on me is worth a little bit less because I'm never gonna be able to one-shot Concert U.
Destroyed a turret.
I'm in. Dude, I'm playing so bad right now. Here? Alright. I feel so freaking rusty, bro. Okay, I gotta lock in right now, man. That was such a slow... I wanted to skill 1 flash, but that shit was so slow. Alright, we gotta wake up. We gotta wake up, boys. Lubu staying in his lane. Hey, if he farms up, it's okay. He's against Hano. That's not a good matchup, actually. If I was Lubu, I would... Oh! That's fat. He needs to shield. He needs to shield. No. That was actually kind of a fat ulti.
Enemy double kill.
Nice, good job.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Wait, that skin looks so nice.
Watch out for the guys of romance and danger.
That skin looks so nice.
An
Oh
enemy
my god,
has
one
been
tap.
slain.
I pop her immune, no immune. Right here? Hano? I'm on Hano.
The time loop ends here.
Huge ult. I did a bunch of damage. Oh, right when I try to push him out, man. Got my skill 2 on him. My skill 2 reduces damage. You guys didn't know? Holy shit, that guy is fucking tanky, man. Halo is so ridiculous, bro. Oh my god, that guy is tanky. Yeah, the whale guy counters out Lubu. Yeah, this is not actually a very good game for Lubu, man. All things considered. Do I want to finish my axe right now, or do I want to get a blazing cape right now? I kind of want to get a blazing cape first. I want to be tanky. Stop the healing coming out from Hano.
We're behind in gold. Keep farming.
Missed or not.
I'm gonna just sit on my meteor for now. I'll finish it afterwards.
Enemy killing spree.
Let's go up to Clash and get some gold.
Shut down.
I have flash.
Retreat.
Did you get the new Lubu skin? Is the new Lubu skin out? I should get it if it's out.
Let us dominate our respective domains.
I thought it wasn't out yet.
Charge. Retreat.
Here?
Retreat.
Dude. When they immune my push, I'm stuck in the push and they're hitting me while I'm stuck in the push, man. Dang, it looks like they didn't want to go ham there. Ooh, I wanted to make something happen. He was stealing our blue, but I guess it wasn't enough. What up, Shingo? I was supposed to have tank T-Down 5 stacks and turn the sus game into a dub? Yo, throwback. Tank T-Tar is a throwback, bro. You made it? What up, A2? Welcome in, welcome in.
Watch out for the guise of romance and danger.
Yeah, I'm just going tankier this game because it feels like there's not much benefit to go damage. But I already committed to the meteor. Again, I'm the only one in here, so I gotta go. How is that even allowed? I'll never know.
I've been sent to break the loop.
I'm with my Harley here. I'm on it. Nice. Burn flash from concert. You huge. As tank, you gotta get your skill 2 on people, you know? You gotta get your skill 2 on people. They're focusing me so hard here, but my team is like, my Lubu's so passive, man. Can you hit the enemy? I have a lamb focusing the tank and you're not hitting him? Like, you're not ulting for me? Like, okay. No flash concert, you.
An enemy has been slain.
No flash, no flash. Oh, okay, not bad. Fine. Okay, honestly, fine. I do not mind dying, but I can't be dying for free. You know, you gotta like hit him if he just focuses me here. Oh my.
Down.
Oh my god.
Watch out for the guise of romance and danger.
Just get more gold here. Mid towers on 1 HP. I'm clearing bottom here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's not the end until we reach the finish.
Wait, he's just right here?
An enemy has been slain. Charge. An enemy has been slain.
Sure, I'm done. Lamb is gonna be walking middle to clear middle, so we should be able to sneak this. Yep, there we go, perfect.
Has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Perfect. Let's go get some gold here. Shove this. Get all this gold here. Fuck it, I'm gonna get this shit too.
The time loop ends here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I got it, but at what cost? I got it, but at what cost?
Destroyed a
Never
turret.
give up.
At no cost. Well, it cost me my flash. It cost me my flash, but other than flash, no cost. Alright, not bad.
I won't stop fighting.
Overlord.
What do I need this game? It's time to probably go a succubus.
Enemy rampage.
Okay, we've got bot cleared. This is not good.
Take back the.
Dude, I'm getting so OD'd on, bro. We're gonna lose bottom here.
Your turret has been
Oh, Lulu can't hit it. Yeah, it's a really bad matchup, bro. Jungle diff? Is it jungle diff? No. Is it jungle diff? Their jungle's up 1,000 gold. I wouldn't say so. My jungle's pretty good. If anything, it's mid diff, bro. My mid is 0-3, dude. My mid is legit 0-3. Jungle's pretty good, I think. Nice, good kill. Yeah, our jungle's actually not bad. But this Sha is never really around, dude.
assembled.
And she should be around. There you go. I watch other games I don't play too, Shingo.
Watch out for the guise of romance and danger.
Why are these minions acting weird? Okay. Let's just peel our early.
Through the skies.
Nice, good. She had no immune left in her. I finished up my support item here. Not bad. I'm pressuring their tower here. Nice. There we go. I see you, Prince. I see you. Dang.
Enemy retreat kill. Enemy quadra kill.
I'm playing a little bit reckless this game, I think. But it's too late. Gao Changgong, come on, tell me how to play this kind of. I legit went in there. I tanked the tower for you, bro. I tanked the tower for you. I don't know where he went from there, but I tanked the tower for him, bro. But I think we're playing a little bit too aggressive. Do we lose here? Oh, no. Dude, Lamb is actually 1v9. He's flaming me, bro. Yo, I went in there because he went and killed the minions, Lubu. Oh my god, my boy Lubu legit does not go in. My boy Lubu didn't go in all. I guess I played a little bit reckless this first game. I'm a bit rusty.
Defeat.
Yeah, they need to have a new skin for this guy, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I played the best this game.
Not together.
I think they played so passive though, but yeah, I died too many times. Lubu could have just ulted the minions and we wouldn't have lost, by the way. But I don't know why he didn't. I actually don't know why he didn't. Dude, I did like Lubu damage, bro. I played really reckless though. I think I played a bit too reckless. I don't like playing against Consort U, man. I don't like going this more tanky build, bro. Let's try to play a little bit safer next game. I actually want to play Clash, man. I don't want to play Roam. Too annoying. Too annoying. I don't want to play Roam. Yeah, I'm not ditching Unite, but it's going through a lull. Is it? Yeah, just play it when you have fun, man. When you have fun, play it, bro. Yeah, dude, when jungle is fed, it's too broken. And their jungle was pretty fed. And this guy wanted me to start the enemy blue with him, I guess. Usually I start middle. Awkward. Yeah, if you're not having fun, don't do it, bro. If you're having fun, keep playing it. Do what is fun for you. Something about this water smells funny. I'm gonna have to get new water. Alright, let's go. I'm Clash this time. I don't have to worry about those shenanigans. Let's go. Sus water. Maybe it wasn't the. I think this is one of the bottles I used to make another drink before, so it isn't just water. Marco Polo. A lot of Marco Polos lately. We stole their Yaria though, so we don't have to deal with Marco Polo Yaria. Dolia Marco Polo. Is that? It's not crazy good. Cyan, I hate playing against, but it's pretty easy. Daochan, I hate playing against too. Daochan players are usually pretty good. We have Zeon's jungle.
There's no going back. We can't start over.
I'm gonna get different water actually. One sec.
Drawing back would be futile.
Boom! Another one. Funniest thing happened, Aki. It kills out to 8 times every time rotate. This one? Okay.
5 seconds left.
Alright, we need to lock in, man. We need to freaking lock in and get ourselves a dub, bro. Like, we need to actually lock in and get ourselves a dub right now, bro. New water will help. We just need new water. Yeah. This is water. I'm against Mayin!
Welcome to surprise party in the press.
Oh my god, I'm against Mayin, bruh.
Will arrive in 5 seconds.
Mayin is actually probably my arch nemesis, bro.
Surprise party
I
in the
feel like I
press.
have never won versus a Mayin before. Like, I always somehow die to Mayin. Because that character is so unreasonable, bro.
Bound by yesterday.
I'm rushing armor this game, fuck it.
Today, and tomorrow.
Rushing us some armor, let's go. Rit. Oh man.
Even if forgotten, I won't stop fighting.
Okay. She just runs away. It's okay. I should have enough time to do this because I'm right here when it starts. Let's go. Like, how is that move fair? That move literally did 25% of my HP. Here it begins now. The main brokenness.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's
Whenever
chill.
you call, I shall answer.
I'm gonna just hit this to heal. I gotta see when she
Yes
uses
or
moves,
not,
then I'll go in on
I'm
it
always
after
near.
her moves are on cooldown. Can I help? Looks like we're pushing this. We want to do this together. Perfect. Gets the teleport. I have bush priority. With ultimate on, I'm pretty sure I'm stronger than her. I just gotta make sure I hit my ultimate on her and I'm chilling.
Even if forgotten, I won't stop
Retreat.
fighting.
Retreat. First blood.
There you go. We actually out-traded her. They're not bad. She's going back for her heal. I'm gonna shove this and look for a teleport, maybe? Yeah, it looks like a shove into teleport play for me.
Ultimate not upgraded yet.
Ally has been slain.
New world! Take back the future!
Alright.
An enemy.
Get your future taken back on, bro.
Retreat.
Full power there, man. I had flash
Even
in
the
case you wanted to do some
farthest
shenanigans too. My plan there, if I didn't kill her there, was I hit her with the ulti and then I push into her and kill her with the skill 1. Future that bitch, bruh. Yeah, XIANG ultimate does a lot of bit of damage. If you don't rush armor and you rush something like cooldown boots, which Mayin usually goes, yep, cooldown boots, you're gonna get hit offline, bro. You're gonna get your ass hit offline.
Killing spree.
Why is the enemy jungler 3-0 right now? Hold on.
We're
Hold on.
behind in gold. Keep farming.
Okay, I'm gonna push a wave and look for a teleport, maybe. What's happening
Assemble.
here?
Missed or not,
Assemble
I'm
at the
always
marker.
near.
Bro, don't go in.
Charge.
An ally has been slain.
Never give up!
Shut down.
There you go.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Nice. That's how we turn the game, boys. That's how we turn the game back into our favor, dude. Let's go.
Let us
And I'm
end
against my
this
arch nemesis too. Is this the first time I will ever beat a Mayin ever? Find out on this episode. Who's this? What the hell is this shit, dude?
Killing spree.
The time
Oh my god. Killed all the minions. Nice. No. Okay, nice. We're actually full turning the game around. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Save skill 1 until she gets here and I'll push it away. Maybe I push into her. Oh, I'm bullying her now, man. I'm bullying her now. I got armor boots coming up. Who's their jungler? Fade. Perfect. Guys, we might be able to beat the Mei Yin now. It's possible.
Retreat! An ally has been slain.
Cut through the skies.
She's immune like half the time, man.
I've been sent to break the loop.
Heal with skill 2 here. She wants me to go in and combo me here. I'm not gonna give her the opportunity.
Unstoppable.
There we go. See, this time I waited for her to come out. Awesome.
Even if forgotten, I won't stop fighting.
Try to drag her out of tower there. Gonna be tough. I'm really tanky now though, which is nice. I'm actually not that afraid of her. We have got through the Mei Yin early game without full dying like a billion times. This is not looking good. I think we retreat here. Marco Polo is gapping, bro. If I do good in the Clash lane, then my marksman has to do bad, huh? Oh my god, I ulted, bro. I freaking ulted right there, man. My lady son is 0-4. Why? Why are my... Look at my carries. 0-3-0-4. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't play Clash, man. We do well in Clash. Your mid and farm lane just shit the bed for no reason, bro. Why are these guys doing so incredibly bad? The gap might be too big, bro. Doesn't even matter what I do in Clash if my mid and farm is collectively 0-7.
Help me get rid of them.
Fight this, fight this. I killed someone. I killed Marco Polo.
You have been slain.
Oh man, look at my new bruh.
Ally has been slain.
It's gonna be one of those days, boys. It's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. I can feel it already. It's gonna be one of those days. Dude! How disgusting is this, bro? Hey, last game my score was not the best here, but I'm on support tank. These are literally range carries with scores like this, bro. Range carries. My range carries are collectively 0-9.
Retreat.
Dude, someone needs to go to jail.
Watch out for the guys in romance
Someone
and
needs
danger.
to go to jail, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need to get the authorities involved right now.
Even if forgotten, I won't stop fighting.
The turret has been destroyed.
Did a bunch of damage.
For a new world!
Ah, kill him!
Not ready yet.
They're focusing the tank again, and it's okay. It's okay, because my carries are fucking useless. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. These guys need to go to jail, bro. These guys need to go to jail. My mid and farm lane are collectively 111.
Our high ground tower is under attack.
My mid has the least gold on the team, bro. Less than Yarria.
Destroyed.
Nah, some people need to go to jail. Send them to jail.
High ground tower is under attack.
You troll engage, bro? Are you retarded? Answer honestly.
High ground tower is under attack.
Even
Enemy
the
in our
farthest
jungle.
galaxies
Help me get rid of them.
converge. in the
Answer
sunlight.
honestly. That's a funny one, actually, bro. That was actually a really funny one.
Your turret has been destroyed.
God, I can't even breathe. I cannot
Sent to
breathe.
break the loop.
No fight right now, need a farm. How do you farm? Explain, like, you are new to the game, huh? How do you farm, bro? How do you farm? Explain how you farm right now. Where are you getting the farm, bro? Where are you getting the farm, man? Where are you getting the farm? There's 5 people in our base. Where are you getting the farm? You think farm spawns back here? You think we're gonna farm back here? You gotta make a play, man. If you're losing, you gotta make a play. Oh, okay, all right, now go next. Oh, but don't say shit, bro. Don't say ignorant shit like that, man, please. The game is frustrating enough, bro. A hard one at the early game, and then my mid and farm lane are 111. I didn't troll anything. There's nothing to be trolled. There is nothing to be trolled. Like, watch these people go to jail right here. If I report this guy, he's gonna go to jail. Watch this. If he doesn't go to jail, this system is fraudulent, but he's gonna go to jail. There you go. Take a break from peak, my friend. You too. You have 4,500 gold. If you do not go to jail, I swear to God. Nope. I'm not okay with that. We gotta add evidence. We gotta add evidence right there. You are not allowed to go lowest gold on the team as Nua, bro. Go to jail for that. Thank you. Like, bruh. And then I destroyed my laner too. Look at this. I have most damage in the game on Clash. Hopefully we... Oh, that was actually a pretty good main too. That was actually a pretty good main. Yeah, I get a few of those, unfortunately, Tarika. I get a few of those. Alright, let's play one more and then we'll oh, we have a good amount of people in there. We'll do one more, then we'll review some of the drama. I need to get a win though. Can I get a win, please?
Pick a hero.
Can I have a playable game? Give me a game where I'm not forced to lose, please. Please. Yeah. If you lose, you're gonna lose points. A2. That's how it works on peak. You lose a little bit less if you do good, but tragedy. Okay, we have a lot of magic damage on team. Since I have so much magic damage on team, that's gonna really incentivize me. Don't play that. That's gonna really incentivize me to go for a more damage-rich build. Yeah, I played a little bit of MLBB today. I wanted to make a video on it, but it was just all bots, bro. It was just all bots.
Pick your hero.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Faith when it came out. Fati, I should say. It looks like Faith. It looks like the word Faith.
Truly destined to be reunited.
Yo, Garo. Garo's an okay pick. Bro, just play good. Composition doesn't matter. This is low rank.
Turn to pick heroes.
This guy's out here stressing about composition, bro. Just play good. Just play good, you win. 3 big pros.
5 seconds
3 big
left.
pros players of MLBB in PH and moving to HOK now. That's what we need. Do you know you can actually see opponent's ban, kind of? I don't think you can, bro. Nah, 60% of win is in the draft. No. If you take a pro player and put it on... Dude, you take any pro and you put him in a game with the worst draft, he's gonna win more times than not. Because if you're a good player, you will naturally win. Composition, like, maybe in pro play it matters when you're playing at the highest level. But if you're playing against, like, random people, if you have, like, Lady Sun could be the #1 S tier pick in the game. If you have the Lady Sun from my last game, you're not gonna win, bro. You know? That's how it works. If you play good, you're gonna win. You play bad, you're gonna lose. Doesn't matter composition. I'd rather people play the worst characters well than the best characters terribly.
Retreat. All forces, move out.
Alright, let's go. Let's lock in. Who am I against this game? Lubu? Okay.
Bound by
Lubu is
yesterday,
actually a little bit tricky early
today,
game.
and tomorrow.
Retreat!
Oh my god. I have one of those players that just keep talking permanently. I get level 2 first. I think I lose this kinda. Got my passive burnt.
Watch out for the guise of romance and
Let's do
danger.
this. Ay. Nah, today I don't know. I was just having a bad feeling about today, bro. I just have a bad feeling about today. I don't think that's how that works, Lost.
I've been sent to break the loop.
Yeah, I'm actually not that strong at fighting Lubu, bro. I'm gonna leave. I think I probably need ulti to even think about fighting him.
Watch out
It's just
for the
that
guise of
I'm
romance
bursty,
and
and he's
danger.
actually pretty good in extended fights. Here's my ulti, let's go. Let you do your teleport. I have ulti, he has ulti.
Mr. Not,
I need to just burst him and
always
then
near.
leave. I'm waiting for my passive, is coming back up soon. He also goes through my damage resistance or true damage. Oh, he missed shield. But this is huge. This could be the fight. Oh no. Dang, he missed shield. It could be the fight, but then Dachi comes and blasts me there, man. Oh man, today's not a good day. Today's not a good day, man, for the peak, bro. This one was teleporting back into base. I've never seen anyone do that before. I've never seen someone use that teleport to go back into base. Is that tech? Is that actually tech? I don't know. My mage is down 0-1-2, which is not good. Lunas
Even the
usually are
farthest
good though, so I'm gonna
galaxies
hope this Luna is good.
Converge in the starlight.
Dodge is skill 1. I don't think I can beat him extended trades, to be honest. I'm gonna just back up. Especially up a kill. Let's go. Good thing about Lubu is he's not that good at
Missed or
farming.
not, I'm always near.
An ally has been
course.
slain.
Of course, man.
Take back the future!
Leave me alone!
You have been slain.
Oh my god, this is so cancerous, man. Alright, my jungler's farming at least. Our jungler's up a lot of gold on their jungler. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad.
Even if forgotten,
Copium.
I won't stop
It's
fighting.
not that bad, Copium. I do miss the jump pads, bro. I'm getting cooked, yeah. I'm getting cooked. I get roamed on by their mid, I get ganked by their jungle.
Ballistae have spawned.
And then on top of that, my team is naturally losing. It's not optimal, to say the least, man. It's not
Missed or
optimal.
not, I'm always
Alright, I'm
near.
gonna chill. Hopefully my team scales up. My Luna is strong. Like, again, like, what do I do about this, bro? How do I play the game? How do I play the game here? I can never get a foothold in the lane. Okay, he teleports. You really need to use his opportunity. No, he doesn't.
Everyone, attack the Overlord.
Okay, he didn't teleport.
Assemble.
I've been sent to break the loop.
Bro, these guys are actually, like, useless, bro. You should die for this. Slow? I got slow on him. Kill. Thank you.
Has been slain.
We got Yaria Luna. Alright. Let's get tired.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's get out of here.
Watch out for the guise of romance and danger.
She just kills the minions. What is going on, dude? What is actually going on here?
Assemble! Copy that.
I've been sent to break the loop.
Oh. Ay,
You have been slain.
no flash, man. Fuck, man. I just can't get anything going, bro. She has no flash. Oh my god. Why are we so gapped? Why are we actually so freaking gapped? I have cancer, man. I actually have cancer, bro. Fuck, man. I almost got the Dachi there, bro. Dachi burned flash on me, but nah, their mid is actually gapping us crazy here. Do we get tower here? Well, on the bright side, we get tower. I'm gonna just grab tower and call it a day. There you go, that's tower. Maybe it's not, maybe it's not.
Even if forgotten,
It's definitely not.
I won't stop fighting.
Do I just brute force down the tower here for fun?
Play it safe. Focus on farming.
Focus on farming, boys. Focus on. I'm trying.
Whenever
Still have
you
my
call,
tower on the bright
I
side.
shall answer.
Play it safe.
It's not the
Focus
end until
on
we reach the
farming.
finish.
Okay, not much I can do. We just gotta chill. Hopefully late game we can catch up.
Even if forgotten,
Are you sure your tablet? I've been playing with that, it's fine. No amount of practice will make it so that I don't get, 111 bit in jungle, man. At the end of the day, this is a sample size thing, this game.
Your team has destroyed
You look at sample size. Sometimes you might watch me stream, I win all the games. Sometimes you watch me stream, I lose all the games. As long as you're winning more than losing at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
An ally has been slain.
I've been
And
sent.
it's really
to
easy to
break
start giving unsolicited advice when you see people doing poorly. But similar to a lot of things unsolicited, no one really likes it.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Doo-doo. Okay. Cool. I almost got
Even
tower
the
though, which is
farthest
nice.
Galaxies
Let me have the golem,
converge
please.
in the
Let him have the
starlight.
golem, please.
Your turret
chill.
has been destroyed.
Oh, I gotta go. I look at my chat for 1 second, bro.
For a new world.
Hey, yeah. Like, look at the shit I gotta deal with, bro. When have I ever gotten a mid roam, bro? Oh, I got a mid roam once. She went down and we both died. Other than that, like, I don't know what I
Let
can
us
do.
dominate our respective domains.
Like, damn, this Dachi's on my shit, bro.
Assemble.
I need to get ready to ult.
forge a new era.
Your turret has been
Yeah, I tried to hit some minions there, but nice. That's a good Princess Frost ult, actually.
An enemy has
Awesome,
been
good.
slain.
That was actually a good Princess Frost run. So you have stun on him? You have stun? You have stun? Yes.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, that blood rage.
Enemy has been
Perfect.
slain.
Here we go, we're on the up and up. We're on the up and up. I need some magic resist soon. Grab magic resist right now. What are we trying to get here? Do we really care about this?
Converge. in
Did
the
we really
starlight.
care about this? I don't even think we can get it in time, yeah. Cool, we're getting that.
Down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Honestly, we're coming back a little bit, man. It's okay. It's actually winnable, yeah. I actually think it's winnable. We had a rough early game, but it's actually winnable. They have really good scaling, man.
Your team has destroyed a turret. The Overlord and Tyrant the skies! Cannons moving out!
Bruh.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I have blood rage.
Watch out for the guise of romance and danger.
Bye.
Slain an enemy.
Plunge into
Did a bunch of damage to the Dachi as well too. Yo, we're on the way up, boys. We're on the way up. Grab this.
Your team
Perfect.
has destroyed a turret.
We're back. We're back. We're coming back, baby.
It's not the end
We're coming
until we
back.
reach the finish.
I'm gonna keep bottom pushed here.
Killing spree.
We're actually coming back.
The time loop ends here.
The thing missing this item is an item that adds crit to skills.
Assemble.
Do we need that though? Just because we can. Does that mean we should? I feel like that might be kind of toxic.
Mr.
Imagine I can crit my ulti.
I'm always near.
How crazy. And I have like 10% crit, and I crit my ulti and I one-shot everyone on the entire enemy team. Is that fair? I don't know.
Assemble.
Nice, my Luna's popping off. Let's go. I'm telling you, we always gotta believe in the Lunas, man. I don't believe in anyone else, but I will believe in the Luna.
You have slain an enemy. Rampage.
I ulted in case he chased after me, but he didn't, so it's okay. But if he did chase after me, I would have that ult ready for him. Let's reset. I don't believe in much, but in Lunas, I trust, bro. Basic attack crit is 0%.
Your team has
Alright, let's go.
destroyed a
We're coming back,
turret.
actually. Yeah, we gotta grab this.
Assemble.
Yeah, we grab this, we win, bro. We grab this purple here, we actually win on everything.
Assemble.
On everything, we win here, right here.
Assemble.
I'm gonna start it.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable.
That guy is full damage monkey, by the way, bro. What the hell? He was so squishy. Wow, no, you do not want to go full damage monkey, guys. You want to go tank monkey, dude. Full damage monkey is so true. What the heck is going on here? We need help.
Even if forgotten, I won't stop fighting.
Killing spree.
Not enough. Not enough. That was a lot of damage. It was not quite. I wasn't low enough health. If I was low health there, that's GG right there. Insta GG. Let's get tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Push these out so I can do them easier. Cool. Grab this.
The time loop ends here.
Destroyed a turret.
Never give up.
Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. That's the GG.
Double kill.
Farming damage for fun.
Down.
I farmed damage for fun there a little bit. End the game, guys. I was farming damage for fun. Not for serious. Okay, that's GG. That's so GG, bro. That's so GG.
Fabulous.
Luna plus Yaria is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Double kill.
It's pretty good. XIANG could fight forever. So much heal from skill 1 without any items. I low-key miss it. I like that. I actually like the rework. I actually really like the rework. The ulti does so much damage in the sweet spot now, bro. It did a lot before, but now, like, it is
Together,
astronomical
among the
amounts of damage.
celestial clouds.
Oh, man. Rough game, but we got through it, man. We got through it. Not bad. Our damage is pretty good. 53k. Good amount of damage taken. All right. All right. Should we check out some of the MLBB drama now, guys? Is it time? Let me use the bathroom real quick, guys. Drop a 1 in chat if it's time. Drop a like as well, too. Also, before you guys go, hey, a lot of new HOK gamers in here, guys, all right? Go to the packs, press the little fist icon, all right? And then go to talents, and then don't vote for anyone other than your boy, because we're losing badly right now. You see me here? I'm Phil. I'm on the very right side. Vote for me, man. Thank you, guys. Let's get 2,000 today. Let's see if we can get 2,000. But yeah, some of them are going to be tough to beat. Dave's at 20 freaking K. What the hell? All right, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, let's do this. Vote every day, baby. Alright, let's go. Let's check out some of the stuff. I know Fried Chicken, one of the players on BTK dropped another video recently. You guys want to watch that one? If I take this off. Yeah, Fried Chicken dropped the video, I know. That's the main one, but I saw there's other stuff. Liz, if y'all remember Liz dropped the video. Liz, one of our old teammates, you know, so kind of in the scene of things. Let's go. I don't know why my background is just like this. You gonna advertise in your rank matches to vote? Liz is a throwback. Where did I have it? I had it pulled up. Yeah, so we just type BTK drama in here. Where's the fried chicken video, man? Yeah, MOBA Zane said he's quitting MLBB as well, too. So, people are moving on to HOK, man. HOK is on the up and up, man, you know? Where's the fried chicken video? How do you type his name? Fried chicken. Fried chicken, MLBB. His picture is just a straight up chicken, bro. Here we go. This is it.
Over 6 years ago. Does that make you feel old yet? He was popular in pro play at the time, but quickly dwindled into irrelevancy. But he spiked.
What am I listening to?
Hello everyone. I'm sure you've heard the name.
Alright, here we go, check it out. Alright, let's check this out. Yeah, what up, Therese? If HA wants more players, they need a PC client. Dude, no, dude, no. If you want to play a PC MOBA, just play League of Legends, man. I don't want to play against PC players, bro. If I'm on mobile, that's gonna be terrible, bro.
Hello everyone. I'm sure you've heard the
You guys
news
hear him well?
that we have been officially banned from the Esports World Cup 2025. The previous video I posted was right after the news.
Dude, imagine you're playing on your phone, you're playing some guy on a freaking keyboard and mouse. That's so GG.
Developed, not from the ban, but from the previous video that happened on June 27th, recording of the video. I'm quite heartbroken to share with you that we were officially banned last night of July 1st.
Damn, last night was when it's official? I thought it was a long time ago.
As of this Instagram post right here.
Oh, yeah, they dropped the freaking announcement.
The MLB Esports official channel. As you can tell, MSC committee has important updates that they are banned, outlined in the MSC penalty index section 2.
Damn.
And I will do this really quick. This is the section index they're talking about.
Imagine against PC Jing, holy shit.
Competitor game events, activity, live stream, or other way to give competitor game exposure. The competitors' games are defined as MOBA games. And,
but they didn't. Did they get the warning? Did they get the warning here at all? They just jumped right to half-year suspension. This is like a tiering punishment system, right?
I'm sure you can see.
Yeah, what up, guys, on the short stream? Welcome in.
Violator, permanent suspension. I'm not really going to argue about whether they issued, the proper amount of warnings and whatnot to do this. But here's the rule. Regardless, this still falls into the previous arguments that, they don't really fall into the same time frame. But anywho, that's the official post right here. And right after I saw this, I decided to post the video for the maximum impact reach, right away, before making a more in-depth video explaining everything that happened, because there were quite a few developments that happened between June 27th to now. And for those of you who want to,
I think I'm getting a bit of echo, right? Let me go ahead and do
I'll
this.
give you the time frame on the screen. Anywho, as someone who's already committed 2 weeks of their life.
They
in the
never
country,
had
across the
an
globe.
exclusivity
I'm pretty
contract.
impressed.
That's the thing. They were never
For those
exclusive
of you
to
who haven't seen our
MLBB.
previous video again are wondering why
It's
this
just
video,
MLBB's rules
I'm
are
not
if
trying
you're
to
in our
find views,
tournament.
but
MLBB's rules are if you're in our tournament, you can't play anything else, you know, which is kind of fucked up, low key. So I'll completely understand if they were like, yo, fried chicken, Hoon, Zane, I'm giving y'all 2K a month, okay? Don't play any other games. Then if they break it, cool. But they're not paying them, they're not anything. Like, they just qualified for a upcoming tournament. That's it. They qualified, you know?
the last video was made.
And
June
because of
27th,
that, they
and
can't play
lost
any other
15th.
games, you know? If it's their
Now, I'm
rule,
going to
whatever,
share
but
with you
is it a
all the
cool rule? I don't think
events
so.
That happened until July 21st, or it's July 1st. And even at one point during that time, we really thought that we were going to play. And I'll also let some of my teammates share some of their thoughts as well. And everything in the video will be timestamped. You can scroll through the timestamps to whatever you want to inquire about.
Chronological Yo, this is a long
Now,
video,
From the
man.
very beginning again, I'm going to
Y'all
recap
want to watch the
everything
whole video?
that's
This is a
happened
pretty
from
long
June
video.
25th, till now, and when this all started. If you already watched my video again, go skip the timestamp. Starting off, the HO campaign was previously planned before
Yeah.
MSC, and when they planned it, they made sure that there were no rules being obstructed in the MSC or NACT rulebook that could potentially cause harm in
Yeah.
doing the campaign. Had knowing these rules,
Guys, download
wouldn't matter
HOK.
anyway, I'm sure every party involved would have done things differently. June 25th comes around, and the HOK campaign is publicly announced. As soon as it was announced, Moonton sent us an official warning that we'd be banned from participating in EWC if we were to proceed with the campaign.
So Moontoon sent a warning on June 25th. The campaign was scheduled to be June 28th. So they gave like what, 2-3 days ahead of time? But already Zane and Hoon are already in the game. When you log into the game, you see their faces. They're integrated into the patch already, you know? Like, at that point, it's really hard to back out. It is really, really
as
hard to
in
back
Hoon
out.
Zane. Dave, his team, and us playing were all very confused. In the first paragraph of the rulebook, it states right here. First paragraph of the rulebook, it states this. Instruction purpose, these official rules will just Bang Bang Season Cup apply to each of the teams who qualify to play in the MSC.
Yeah, so we read this yesterday. The rules do apply to them. We just don't know if they got this the time they got this rule book. But the thing is, like, these rules are predatory at the end of the day. Just because it's like, dude, let's say McDonald's tomorrow made a freaking rule that says if you want to come in and buy burgers from us, you have to freaking twerk naked, bro. People are still gonna walk in there trying to buy burgers, you know, and I guess you're allowed to set a stupid rule like that, but like we shouldn't, you know, we should call that out. We should call out a stupid rule, right? Like I think the rule's kind of bad.
July 10th to 25th, August 2nd, 2025.
Don't twerk naked for a Big Mac, Shingo.
And-
Don't do it.
You know, I've had time to look over this, and I've heard people say that you can interpret this two different ways. Whether
I think the only way to interpret this realistically, even though like I love them, like the way to interpret this is actually like the official rules are right. Teams who have been qualified to play MSC from so the second they're qualified, the rules are in effect. Is how I interpret it, you know. But we can still argue if the rules are stupid, you know. I think it's a stupid rule still.
applies to like every single team period,
Might be work, bro.
overall that have qualified. But you know, I really think that's like you're thinking it's not really.
It's not that clear though. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I don't know if English is his first language or whatever. If English is not your first language or whatever, or you're not like you don't read the legal jargon or like really official text very often, you could have easily perceived this as rules start July 10th to August 2nd. Easily, you know. But the way it's written, like officially, technically, the rules are in effect. All right, but that doesn't mean like the rules are good though. They're still shitty rules.
Like the transparency of this rule is so stupid. Like it's not a very transparent rule at all. Even if you use that argument. Like I would think a general interpretation of this rule would be, hey,
It's
these
possible to
rules
get confused. The way it's written, it's
apply
possible to
teams who
confuse.
qualify to play in the MSC from July 10th to August 2nd, 2025. Like, at first look, you would think that, okay, this is going to be from that time frame, you know. But anyway,
At first look, I agree. But if you actually look at it and read it, it's teams that qualified.
regardless of how you interpret it,
Yeah.
I believe in general people will interpret it as, hey, these rules don't apply until this time frame. Even, you know,
I can see why he would think that, though.
Dave's,
I honestly can see why he would think that.
He talked about, like, thought of it this way. And yeah, like, if like people who are professional think of it that way, and you know, it still gets misinterpreted or confused.
There's no way a lawyer, no, that's cap, though. There's no way a lawyer read that and like, there's no way. A common person, me or you, random people in chat, we could probably read it and interpret it. There's no way a lawyer would read this and think it means what it's only applied to the 10th to the 2nd here. That's just how it is.
There's also the same rulebook in the NACT rulebook, which states the time frame of the season. And I will show you that as well.
Now this might be different here. This might be the
receiving public sponsorship from competitive MOBA games during active NACT season from May 9th to May 18th, including honor games and all that whatnot. So
wait, this is only 9 days. Now this is different. If this was all they got before, you know, the way this is written is it, you know, you are barred from taking sponsorships within these 2 days. So I can see how they would believe that they, you know, cannot take a sponsorship within the prior 2 days, because if this is the last thing they saw, like, okay, you guys can't do anything from X to Z, you know, and then here's a new thing, and then there's like X to Z in it, you know, I can see how they would be confused. I would absolutely be able to see why they got confused.
still doesn't really collide with either of those, and one would think, why not Zane and Hoon just back out of the campaign? But they had already signed the contract for the campaign a while back.
Yeah, and they're in the game.
Damages that would result.
They're literally in the game, man. You know?
Think about it. This is one side is a side contract with stated damages that they cannot disclose due to NDA and obvious reasons.
Oh wow.
And the other
it's probably big ass damages if you don't do it, bro. Big ass damages.
Dave had spent lots of money on lawyers to debunk this and see how Moonton could actually do this to us. From everyone but Moonton's standpoint, this all looked like bullshit. The first question was, what rule did we break specifically that would deny us from competing?
Okay.
There is one rule in the MSC rulebook regarding advertisement of competitor games that would not be allowed. The one I showed you earlier.
Yeah.
This one. You know, the penalty rule.
It's a bad rule, by the way. It's a really bad rule.
The given time frames for NACT are May 5th or May 9th to May 18th. In the MSC rulebook, the exact same time frames are July 10th to August 2nd. The campaign time frame was June 27th to June 28th. Obviously, it doesn't align. It still goes back to the time frame thing. Dave and his legal team refuted this logic, and then Moonton gave us this official reply right here. Now, I will have my camera, because I forgot to in the previous video, but you can go look over it yourself. They said that the...
Yeah, this is the official legal reply, bro.
July 10th
no one really plays
Wild
Rift, bro.
Is a temporal modifier that qualifies the clause have been qualified to play. This means the dates tell us which team the rules apply, and the teams qualified the tournament takes place between July 10th and August 2nd.
Yeah, so we went over this, yeah. Yeah.
So the time frame restricts the event, not the applicability of the rules. And, like, again, it's just really weird how they put that rule. I can see how
it is a bad rule. It's a really bad rule.
It that way, but the transparency of it is still in question. And that is ultimately what this boils down to.
This is the only other place that would have space for time frame, but it's not signed nor filled by a team nor any of the players. Dude, it's tough, man. They're in a tough spot. I think technically, like, Moonton is technically in the right because they've written such aggressive predatory rules. Now, is that morally and ethically correct? I disagree with. But if you technically write in your contract vague ass shit, like I can ban you whenever I want, and you get banned, technically they're in the right. Technically, they're in the right. You know? They said in their shit they can ban you whenever they want. Is that morally and ethically right? I don't know.
They retained the final interpretation of the rules.
Not to me.
And you can say it right here. Moonton officially retains the right of final interpretation of these rules as entitled to.
Yeah,
best
see, that's
penalties
that's
listed below,
exactly what I just mentioned.
and
you know?
how it's the best interest of the MSC. Basically, anything that's like not that they interpret.
Now, I think that what they did is not in the best interest of the MSC. Okay? Anyone looking at this could argue, like, kicking out and disqualifying one of North America's most popular and strongest teams does not benefit the MSC. And it does not. So Moontoon directly shot themselves in the foot, I would say here. You know, out of like pettiness or whatever. You know?
Interpret as conflicting to MSC, they can do whatever they want. And the final interpretation basically means that although the transparency of the rulebook is questionable, since they retain the final
It
rights
is very
to it,
open-ended, LG.
they basically determine what it means. So it like kind of questions the validity of a rulebook if they can just change whatever it means to their own interests or their
They
own
have that in a lot of
convenience, if
contracts.
They can just twist how it sounds, whatever, to benefit themselves. So yeah, that's cool. That's fun. Now, again, this is the reply. For a few days between June 25th and 27th, it was actually looking good for us, and that we could actually potentially go to MSC and compete. But there was a discovery that MSC had not actually given the teams the chance to sign the rulebook. Because of this, as players...
Now,
and
this
teams,
is different. No, this is a complete... If they set the rulebook, you know, this changes everything. If they sent the rulebook and they just chose to willingly not sign it, that's different. But he's saying they were not given a chance to sign the rulebook. That's completely different then. How are you going to abide by rules you didn't get a chance to look at, right? Like,
we do not have any contractual obligations to Moonton, and vice versa. Everything they do is arbitrary, meaning they have all the power. At this point, Dave, all Dave could do
It
was
sucks,
ask
but they do.
Moonton for potential compromises. Dave even offered to send a full production team over here to do content and cover boot camp worth of tens of thousands of dollars, all for Moonton's benefit, which would cost them nothing, actually $0. Or
dude, these companies, these big companies, bro, they like throwing their weight around, bro. They do not like compromising. They say it's my way or the highway, bro. All right, like that compromise from Dave. Like Dave, I know the way Dave's thinking about this. Dave's trying to think what is the best for everyone, you know? What will make the players happy? What will make the fans happy? What will make the game happy? So Dave's like, yo, I'm gonna drop bands right now, okay? I'm gonna fly out a production team, you know? We're gonna get the fans content. We're gonna get MLBB good promotion, right? You guys want good promotion? You guys want game to be good? Okay. I get you good promotion, and then you know that makes everyone happy. But when you're a big ass company like this, like they don't really care, bro. They don't really care about that, bro. The person that directly is responsible for banning BTK, depending on how good this tournament is, they don't get paid more or less, bro. That clown is getting the same price no matter what, you know? Like, BTK plays, BTK doesn't play, you know, NA is outraged, NA is not outraged, he's getting paid the same amount of money. He does not care, you know? So, that's why they don't want to compromise. Like, why would I compromise, bro? You know, like, why would I go back on my word? It's like an ego thing, too. Why would I go back on my word? I go back on my word, I still make 100K a year, okay? I don't go back on my word. I still make 100K a year. I don't think so. No, actually, I'm gonna say no to you there, Dave. You know, like, why do we not compromise? Especially with, like, I don't know much about the MLBB scene, but everything I've read and heard, everyone is saying BTK has done so much for NA MLBB. You know, the other regions obviously not because they're not in other regions. But for NA, every player that plays MLBB in NA knows BTK. You know. And most of them look at BTK favorably, right? But, so they've done so much. They've actually done so much. What about Aqua? But it's, you know, but it looks like Moontoon is not willing to bend a little bit, you know?
Since this issue is not related to the org or the rest of the team. But by the end of June 27th, when I recorded my old video, they told us we were fucked and that we would not go. Now this is all the new information from June 27th to 28th onwards.
Yeah,
so
like Zayn has like 1 million subs, bro. Like,
Dave gave us an update in the morning after the depressing night. A lot of
It truly is. It's truly just Moontoon trying to set an example, and they're just power tripping, bro. They're setting example. They're saying like, yo, I don't give a fuck. This is my biggest creator, one of my biggest creators. I'll still ban him if you play another game, okay? Anyone else that wants to play another game, take notice, okay? Zane, whatever, 1.5 million, whatever, I'll still ban him. Don't even think about playing another game, bro. You know, like, they're drawing their line in the sand.
And that there was a chance again, somehow. The EWC committee had finally stepped in to help resolve the issue. And after several back-and-forth discussions the next day, communicating with Tencent, a compromise was proposed, that the streams be taken down after posting. Tencent, who literally made the contract and had
Tencent is, dude, HOK is cool. Like, right, you see that? HOK is hella cool, bro.
Had no reason to accept this. But even then, they still compromised out of respect for the players and SAUL. Since Tencent agreed, EWC committee began to discuss and attempt to work out a solution with Moonton.
Dude, look how cool HOK is. Even though HOK literally paid them to stream, they're saying, you know what, just to help y'all clowns out, bro, y'all can remove it afterwards, bro. Right? Like, just to help y'all out. You know, y'all in a bad spot. Like, you know, make up for it later on, you know, whatever. Like, HOK didn't have to do that. HOK could have been like, actually, you signed your contract. I paid you a bag. You better keep that shit up forever. You know? They could have easily did that. But HOK was chill. So, see, that is morally and ethically, like, more than correct, in my opinion. You know? More than correct, morally and ethically. Even if they said, no, you have to keep the stream on, I would say they're in the right, you know? Because they paid for it, you know? If you, I've done a lot of sponsorships before in my career on being YouTube. Whenever you make a sponsor deal or whatever, usually it's in the clause, your video or stream or whatever has to stay live for at least 1 year, you know, just so they don't pull a fast one on you. Some of them are longer, some of them are indefinitely, you know, or until they decide. But HOK is after 1 day, cool, whatever, bro. Like, yeah.
There was complete radio silence for 3 days regarding news and updates on the matter. We had actually thought we would be able to play and actually started to scrim. And scrims were actually looking pretty good. We were doing quite well versus MPL teams and qualifying MSC teams, much better than the result of what we had during scrims for M6. And we were only 2 days in with another 3 weeks to practice and improve. We really liked our odds and chances for EWC. Then, to the surprise of everyone involved, Moonton came out with that devastating announcement.
Oh, wow, Freddie. I didn't even know that. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. SAL. I feel bad for SAL too, man.
So, once again,
SAUL.
the exact penalty.
I feel bad for those guys as well, too. Because they're innocent too, you know? Like,
it is MSC Penalty Index, Section 2. And that is the one right here. Team engages in any competitor game event, live stream, or other way to get competitor game exposure. The MOBA games are defined as mobile MOBA game, whatever. And, like, you could interpret it. The first one was a warning. Like, it doesn't even matter. But I literally don't think they gave us, like, the correct, you know, warning.
From my understanding, the warning they gave was like, hey, bro, if you do this shit, you're banned, bro. Like, I thought a warning is, like, if you have already committed a crime, right? Let's say, you know, you're speeding, right? Who has a car here? Raise your hand, you know? You know, you go 10 over on the highway, and the cop gives you a warning, you already committed the crime, you know? Like, and then they give you a warning, like, all right, man, this first time, pat you on the back, go off on your way. This is different. This is like saying the cop is at your house saying, like, hey, if you go 10 over on the highway, I'm gonna shoot you, bro. You didn't even do 10 over yet, bro. They didn't even pop their sanctuary yet, bro. They just get insta-killed.
Moonton essentially wants to hold the NA region to the same standard as any other MPL region. They've had a call with an NA Moonton rep during the time frame that it looked good for our chances of playing, and that the Moonton rep was trying to convince Dave by comparing other regions to MPL, including other MPL regions to NA.
That was a threat. Am I right? That's not a warning. That's a threat, bro.
Qualifier, NACT.
Wait, that's a great comment from Badass here on the short stream. That's not a warning, guys. That's a threat. Dude, if you guys do this, we're banning you. That's not a warning. That's literally a threat, dude.
And even last year, when BTK won the qualifier and became sponsored by Cloud9, Moonton almost didn't allow Cloud9 to sponsor BTK because the rules at that time were that you could not change your team name after qualifying to international.
Moonton has something against these guys, bro. I don't know what.
Allow the BTK
I really don't know
players to
what,
get
bro.
a pretty substantial amount of money because of their rules. And to this day, C9 paid the most out of any other org that has ever sponsored NA. So imagine like they were denied that money.
What
which
did
would've
he
been
have
insane.
against these guys? But I actually don't get it, dude.
Throughout this whole ordeal,
I actually don't get it. If I made the
people
game
actually making
MLBB,
I say this ordeal.
if I made the game MLBB, I would be like, these guys are good for my game. They give me good promotion. They like I don't even have to pay them. They stream my game for free. Like, what do they have against them, bro? I know technically they're in the right, so you can't like their argument is gonna be like, oh, we don't have anything against them, bro. It's technically it's in our rules, you know, blah blah blah. But like, if your rules are so vague, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, in-game currency is too funny, bro. It's actually too funny. It's too funny. I feel like Moontoon was so harsh because Dave is their manager or agent or whatever, and he's a huge content creator. It's not that Dave is a huge content creator for HOK. Dave is like also a big bridge. Dude, Dave is just a middleman. He'll work with any game, bro. It's not like he hates MLBB. He'll work with any game. If freaking Fortnite comes out of nowhere and goes like, yo, Dave, we need some people, he'll work with it. He's just a middleman. That's what a middleman company does, right? Maybe they took that personal, you know? I don't know, but
I mean, like,
yeah,
man.
he's just a middleman.
People actually making the decisions in Moonton higher up would never actually be there for a discussion. All they did was send insignificant interns or lackeys, one after another, to give
Don't say that,
dead-end
bro.
replies with
Don't
no
say that. Don't
proper
call them
discussion.
lackeys, man.
And the most important thing is, although they have said they warned they warned the team multiple times, the only choice they gave us was like unreasonable. You know, expecting them to just break contract and suffer penalties to compete in EWC.
Yo, maybe be like, okay, I'll break contract, but you gotta fucking pay for all of it, bro. You gotta pay for all the damages, bro. You know? Maybe they could do something, but I know Moontoon would not do that, bro. Moontoon's like, nah. You know what? Nah. Don't feel like it. Nah. Stream it in your band. Nah. You know, that's how Moontoon kind of feels.
For some,
I don't even know about
even more
Moontoon. I don't
shocking
play
news
MLBB,
for,
you know?
NA fans.
Yeah, no shot they're gonna do that.
in-country
No
or
shot
outside. There is no M7 slot for NA. This was revealed as a potential thing during the
Yeah, we'll check
M6
out Liz after
qualifiers
this.
and was confirmed as reality prior to the EWC qualifiers. They actually almost completely canceled this EWC for NA, hence the short 3-day tournament. It was literally last minute. We did not know up until like 2 weeks it was like a week or two prior to the actual tournament that we were actually going to have it. We literally thought it was going to get canceled. Moontown does not care about treating us fairly or giving us a chance. It's just pure spite and dropping the NA region entirely at this point. If you don't know, NA is actually one of the highest profit regions for Moonton, and like let me explain.
Yeah, because people at NA actually got
NA
money,
does not
bro.
make
You
the
know?
most amount of like money as other regions in sheer revenue, but it makes a lot of profit because Moonton doesn't need to put money into NA or invest at all. At this point, has stopped putting money entirely. We got diamonds as our prize pool. They probably still think that NA will just sell as much skins without supporting the region or the community at all. They don't understand
Tragic.
that, like, people are going to leave over this bullying nonsense.
They will. They will. A
Well,
lot of people have been switching.
I've seen a
Yo,
lot of
who
people
has switched
outside
from
of
MLBB
Moonton on
to
this- definitely
HOK
not
because
in
of this
the
recent drama?
majority
Only
have
because
been
of this recent drama,
not,
though. Okay.
like supporting Moonton, but there are still a minority that.
Who? Oh, I saw so
And
many
for
people
various
comment they're
reasons,
switching, bro. You
discuss
know?
about,
I saw
I
so
already
many
mentioned
people
the one
comment they're
earlier,
switching.
How the interpretation of the rule could be loosely interpreted,
Yeah, there we go.
but the transparency that
You know what happens? When you get too big, you get complacent. I think Moontoon really got complacent. Like, they're the biggest mobile MOBA, you know, in NA, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then they just, like, they got lazy, got complacent. They're like, oh, I don't need to do anything to make money, so I'm not going to do anything, you know? And that's not a good way to look at it, bro. That's not a good way to look at it. That's like you're in a healthy relationship, you know, and then you start caring about your partner, you know? You stop doing nice things. You stop telling them nice words. You stop telling them you love them, you know? They're gonna fucking leave you, bro. You know? Like this, when the spark is gone, people are gonna start leaving. The spark is real gone right now, man. The spark is real gone.
It's still questionable. Aside from that reason that I've already covered before.
Yo, what up, Jack? Real talk, real talk, bruv.
Is that why would you advertise a competitor even outside of the rule time frame before an upcoming tournament? And that
why would you advertise a competitor? Because it's your job. Because it's your freaking job, man. I saw so many people that asked that too. It's like, yo, freaking MLBB made you guys. Why would you play something else? Blah, blah, blah. Bro, I'm a YouTuber. I'm content creator too. I know you don't be making that much. Like, if you don't take sponsorship deals, whatever, especially in these games that are SEA dominated, like, you get 100,000 views. Realistically, you're only getting paid for 10,000 of it, you know? It's like, sure, maybe you started your life at Google, you know? And Google is where you built up your resume. That doesn't mean you're going to keep working for Google if they don't pay you, right? If Google doesn't pay you, just because that's where you started your career, you know, doesn't mean you're going to stay there making no money. When Apple's here, like, Apple's like, I'll pay you guys to work for me. I'll pay you guys real money, not diamonds, real money. Of course, like, people are going to be loyal, but people are going to be loyal to you, but people are, at the end of the day, going to be loyal to themselves and their family the most, okay? And when it comes to that, hey, money talks, bro, you know? Hoon has bills to pay. Zane has bills to pay, you know? They can't take their girlfriends on date with diamonds. Yo, let's go grab some boba, bro. I just won the NAIC or NACT, bro. They just gave me 50,000 diamonds. Let me buy that shit with something. No, you know, like, people are loyal to themselves and their family at the end of the day, man. If you treat them right, they will be loyal to your game. You know, I'm sure if MLBB actually salaried these guys, even a small amount, bro, like literally like 2.5K, 2K a month, you know, like for them, that's a really small amount. Look at it. Zane has like 1 million subs and everything, right? They would be like, cool, you know what? Cool. You know, at least they're tossing us a bone here, but they're not doing anything for them, you know?
The professional industry would do this. LeBron James would not advertise Adidas whilst partnered with Nike during the offseason. Yeah. But this logic is just kind of flawed. Moonton.
It is flawed because Nike plays LeBron James, bro.
For our NACT even, or outside of it, as influencers. Mobile Legends in NA is a pure passion project, not a financially suitable one. There is quite literally a handful of people, less than 5, that make a livable amount of money in the US from.
This is another thing. You guys, I come from the Unite scene, okay? I know this, okay? Pros make no money, bro. I can tell you the same thing about Pokemon Unite, bro. There's probably less than 10 people that make a full-time living playing Pokemon Unite. Like a proper full-time living, you know? Maybe like 10 is a low amount. Like that's content creation. If you count pros and content creators, there's probably less than like 50 people that can make a full-time living playing Unite, a game that has potentially millions of people playing it, you know? Less than 50 people can make a full-time living probably.
Mobile Legends.
And that's generous. That's actually generous.
The money they make isn't even from Moonton. It is from their own work, growing themselves with little to no.
It's from their own communities. Yeah.
And outside of that handful, which is like 5 or less people, nobody makes a livable amount of money to full-time MLBB in the US.
Dude, these guys can make money because they're popular, not because of MLBB, okay? Because they got popular because of MLBB, because that's the game they play, right? But if they didn't get anything from YouTube, if they didn't get any sponsorships, they would make zero money, bro. Like, dude, you can get like 10 million views a month playing MLBB, but that translates to like nothing because you have a lot of SEA viewers and it doesn't pay.
I'm 100% serious. It is 5 or less people that make money.
I believe him. I fully believe him, by the way.
For like Indo PH are actually good salaries for like the average Indo PH. The biggest MPL regions, by the way, they don't have to be worried, at least in the short term, in terms of salaries. NA players have to take whatever they can get to sustain themselves. They don't like.
They have to pay for their own flights too. I heard that's actually so ridiculous.
Our region was already done with no M7, and I fully believe that Moonton did not care about banning us at all. Since we already have no M7, they might as well just fuck us over with no consequences to themselves. Even Dave was actively looking for investors and sponsors for a community tournament in NA to continue the scene one way or another. Even getting up to a potential 50 grand prize pool for an M7 qualifier tournament. He almost got sponsors to make a biggest prize pool ever for an NACT tournament to qualify, more than Moonton has ever had on his own. But Moonton would not budge regardless, saying that third-party tournaments would not actually qualify to an official Moonton event.
Man, it's like they don't want to try. It's like, dude, it's like they don't want to try for their region. So Dave and them step up. They're like, yo, you know what? We will try for you. And they're like, actually, you're not allowed to try either, bro. Okay?
Moonton is using us as an example for every other staff or player that work in relation to Moonton in any way, shape, or form. They're basically saying that if you go against them in any way, they will punish you severely.
They're making an example. They're making an example. That's exactly what they're doing.
No wonder several notable organizations, notable figures have left Moonton to pursue other endeavors or competitors. And you will notice key figures will continue to leave. And when you see them leave, you will think about this video and you will know why.
My boy is on some future site right now, bro. He's like, yo, get ready. I got some inside info, bro. Clowns are leaving.
Constant in their workplace. The higher positions relentlessly bully the ones below them. This has only been really me talking and everything, and I'll let some of my teammates
Damn, he got some insider info,
some
bro.
of their own thoughts and feelings regarding the matter.
Damn.
All right. Hi, this is Hoon. I'm here to talk about my experience and opinion about this whole situation. I've noticed that me and Zane, especially, getting a lot of heat and blame about what's going on, and then I just want to say that if I knew this would have been the result, definitely I wouldn't have taken the deal in the first place. And then it was right after NACT that I was.
That shows their scare tactics work, man. You know, their tactics work. Cause look, he just said it. If I'd known they would full kill me, bro, I wouldn't do it, bro. You know, and that's the environment they're trying to foster right there, bro. Like an environment out of fear. You know, like
the sponsorship, which was around in May back in Oklahoma. I heard that there's gonna be a sponsorship deal with HOK, and then
back in May. They're finding about this back in May, dude.
That's how it usually goes with any sponsorship deal with the agent. When we were actually in the PH, we were gonna go with the sponsorship deal that we planned on a month ago. Then when this was on public, Moonton notified us that we're gonna be banned if we proceed with the campaign. And then when
I don't know if they got that much.
When we heard about the news, the initial thought was to back out of the sponsorship deal. Obviously, we talked with the team as well, and then we talked with the agent. We asked Dave, can we back out on the deal and then play the EWC? But obviously the contract's been already signed apparently, and then we cannot back out on the deal.
This is tough
because they'll be breaching the contract. And then
usually breaching like silly contracts are okay, but one where they give you so much backing, they literally put them in the front page of the game. They have social media made, you know, like that takes money, dude. To make like these graphics, whatever, that takes money. To code and put their faces in the game takes money. To code this whole system where people can vote for them, that takes money. There is damages if you don't do it. There is damages, bro. Like there's actually damages.
It's far more severe than what Moonton has been threatening us with. So we had to proceed with the stream, and then that was the only.
But it seems like it seems what he's saying is he wanted to back out of it and he just couldn't. So I guess I guess that sucks. That sucks.
Move that we
HOK was cool about it after, but I guess they weren't cool about it before, you know.
At that point, it was too late. And then we were just hoping on that Moonton wouldn't tank.
Yeah, I heard NA was done Moonton no matter what happened after this.
Far to just basically ruin our career. But they did, and I feel super bad that I could not compete, and then I feel like taking the chances away from my teammates as well.
Yeah, he probably feels a little bit guilty too. Man, it's such a bad situation, bro.
To split the sponsorship money with the team equally.
That's good. Damn,
I'm pretty sure
he did not need to do that. He did
We
not need to do that,
talked
bro.
about it together. So that's what we're gonna do.
Dude, why did...
And yeah, there's no.
Bro, this is a situation where there's literally no winners. Who won from this, guys? Who won from this? Maybe HOK, maybe, you know? But
real
still,
winner in this
ay.
situation. That's why I really don't understand the whole thing about this, because M7 is NACT was basically
Oh,
canceled.
I guess the other team, the
and
second
then
place
this was,
team won.
like, we've known this since months ago that this MSC and ACT is gonna be the last in ACT, and then we were paid in diamonds for the tournaments that we flew.
Do we know how many
Oklahoma
diamonds they got
together
at
for
least,
better
bro?
ping to play.
Imagine it's like you can't even buy
But,
good skins with it.
I'm just speechless about.
Was it at least a
this
lot
turned
of
out to be
tokens
this
or
way.
diamonds, bro?
But it's truly unfortunate. I just feel very sorry for everyone that expected us to do well, supported us. I'm sorry it happened this way.
Full switch, start full switching, bro. 50k diamonds? Does that buy anything? Clowns are trying to coordinate and play together. Y'all better be playing together in HOK. Because I'm banning everyone that plays MLBB
Sup,
from now on.
boys?
No,
We're back. Most of you talk about AWC,
Ooh, okay.
bans and whatnot. You know,
Who's
nothing
this
really
guy?
much to.
This is one of the
really
players?
say, other than us getting DQ'd, but I will say that it does feel like shit. Working hard
Damn.
for this, right? We worked for like what 3-4 months.
Damn.
Came all the way for
That's a
NCT.
jungler? Oh.
Then we came all the way to the Philippines for this.
Best player
Just to
won.
find out we're getting
Oof.
DQ'd. Sent back home immediately.
Wait,
too.
they won first place in the tournament and they only got $200 of diamonds? 4K? Wait, I'm getting some different numbers. They only got $200 of... They got $200 of fake money, not even real money, bro.
Right?
Oh my god.
It's kind of fucked, but at the end of the day, we don't really have any say in anything. They made their decision, whatnot. So that's where we're at. Getting sent home doesn't feel too good, but I mean, at the end of the day, again, nothing much we could do. You know, I will say, as somebody who wanted to, you know, really prove that NA wasn't weak, I really like. For me, this meta was so good for me. I really liked it a lot. I enjoyed it, right?
Gee, I know how this guy feels, bro. When you get banned, when the meta is really good for you. Who knows how that feels, guys? Who knows? I definitely know how that feels, bro. All right? Getting banned when Trevenant is good, you know? Woo! Oh, man. When Mammal Swine was good? Okay. Oh, my God, bruh.
Everything about the events that unfolded.
For the players that don't know, in my esport, guys, okay, that I was a pro in Pokemon Unite, I was banned in a year where the meta was good for me too, so I know how this clown feels.
We're truly unfortunate, to be completely honest with you guys. I did not expect this to happen, like, at all. But it did, and it kind of hits hard. It is what it is, though. Nothing really much to say. I'm really tired. I'm flying back soon. As I'm making this video, I'm flying back in like, I don't know, like 3 hours, 4 hours.
Damn, they don't even get to finish their Philippine trip, man.
Hope you guys,
Dude,
I appreciate you guys.
Dude, the sponsor paid for the trip. So since SAUL, you know, got kicked out, they probably forced them to go back too. Damn, they didn't even get to enjoy. Dude, let them enjoy the Philippines, man.
You know, BTK.
Let them enjoy the Philippines.
SAUL. I love y'all. Hope you guys support me and the team and what we do. Onwards. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
This has overall been a terrible experience. A waste of time.
I agree.
And a life-changing, cruel results of pure hard work.
You know what? You know what's going through their head? The same thing that was going through my head after I got banned from Unite. I'm like, why did I put all my eggs in one basket, bro? You know? Especially putting it in a basket that doesn't care about me, you know, that doesn't appreciate me. Why would I put my eggs in that basket? Why would I work for those guys for free? That's probably exactly how they're feeling right now. Like, why would I work for MLBB, bro? Like, sure, my fans like watching me play MLBB, but like, other than that, like, they don't like them. They don't appreciate them. Obviously, they don't appreciate them, bro. You know? And it's like you're in an abusive relationship. You're just staying in an abusive relationship. It's like you like your girlfriend's mom, right? And then you stay in an abusive relationship just because you like her mom and family. Like, you shouldn't do that, you know? You should actually like your girlfriend, you know? Like, hey, there you go.
I hope you can.
You shouldn't just stay because of the mom, you know?
Everyone involved.
Everyone should be happy.
Hoon,
and if her mom is cool, even after you break up, y'all still gonna be friends. Wait, why did you get banned from Unite? They never officially told me. The official rule was unsportsmanlike conduct, which is awesome too. When they ban you and they don't give you an official rule, that's awesome, because now all the fans and all the people can just make up whatever they want, bro. You know, they just make up the crazy randomest shit and then pass it off. And then every time somewhere I see, you know, someone asks, why did I get banned? Some know-it-all is gonna reply like, oh, why did Phil get banned? He did XYZ, and they say the worst thing that's not even true, you know. But that's how it is, you know. I've seen the craziest shit before, by the way, guys. So crazy the shit I've seen. Okay, dude. Some guy asked why is Phil banned, and someone just replies, yeah, because he sexually harassed the girl or something. Completely so far detracted from the truth, never even accused of anything like that. And then people just make shit up. If people don't like you in life, they'll make shit up about you, bro. And it's so sad, bro. It's actually so sad. It's so sad. People just make shit up about you if they don't like you, you know? And then since Pokemon never gave me like an official, like, hey, you did this at this time, you said XYZ, you did XYZ, it leaves it up to interpretation. And when shit is left up to interpretation, people are just gonna let their imaginations run wild, bro. That's how humans are, you know? That's how ghosts exist. People don't know what goes boom in the night. They're like, ooh, ghost did it, you know? Like, that's life.
Zia, Carlos, Shark, SAUL.
No, they probably, dude, they could probably switch to HOK, bro. If they get support from HOK, they can probably switch.
And all Moonton did was shake their asses in our face and not even give us one last chance to change the perspective.
That's too troll. That's too troll how he said that.
So with
dude, Tencent would probably give them a contract and pay them.
Goodbye.
Tencent would probably give them a contract and pay them. Damn. That's brutal. That's brutal. Everyone loses, bro. Everyone loses. Everyone loses. Yeah, HOK has a huge opportunity right now. Damn. Damn, they lined them up. They lined them up in the comments. Y'all want to see the Liz? Let me pull it up. Dude, Liz, my former teammate, by the way, Liz.
Hey guys.
Did y'all know Liz used to be my teammate a long time ago in a land far away? She used to be our support, bro. Liz, rank 1 Eldegoss, bro. Back when I was a top laner, actually, dude.
This is Liz, a long time no see. Yeah. Today I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about the recent announcement regarding Seoul, or BTK's disqualification from MSC 2025.
I am scared,
By
lost.
Now, you've probably seen some videos.
I've been looking some shit up. The Trovo days.
From Moonton regarding the decision. According to
damn, Liz is doing good. She's looking good. Okay, Liz, I see you. You trying to play some HOK?
Index B of the MSC 2025 rulebook. The clause prohibits players from participating in any campaign, stream, or event that.
Wait, this is actually a professional ass video.
In this case, Honor of Kings.
This is a professional ass video, bro.
In a sponsored stream of the past weekend.
And it's actually crazy that she is actually talking about this, because isn't Liz a MLBB host? So she's not afraid, bro. She's actually not afraid. Is it too loud? Too quiet? Too quiet? Okay. Yeah. She's not afraid she's gonna get banned for speaking up about this, bro? Didn't y'all see what they did? Liz, didn't you just see what they did to Zayn and Hoon? Watch your wording, Liz.
Where they streamed HOK ranking up. Based on that, I heard this is both were issued a maximum
Liz
date
Zayn
in the
or
penalty index, resulting in a 6-month suspension from
I know she got something with one of the players, but I don't know who.
Being disqualified from MSC due to roster eligibility rules. Now, as a talent from North America who's worked alongside these players for many years,
yeah, she's a host.
I feel a responsibility to
she's a host.
speak up, not just to support the team,
damn, she's short,
but
bro.
to help lay out the full picture. Because after reading the rulebook and aligning the timeline of events, it's almost surreal to me seeing the phrase ensuring consistency with the MSC official rules highlighted in the official statement, when the decision to disqualify the team itself strayed so far from.
In my opinion, if they just came out and said like, MLBB just said like, yo, dude, fuck, no, I'm kidding, but like, dude, we don't like that you guys got sponsored by someone else and we're just banning you because of that. But don't be like, yo, we're making the tournament a better place, guys, okay? We're removing people who actively hurt the tournament. No, you guys are hurting the tournament, bro. We all know that BTK playing in the tournament would be better for the fans, the viewers, for the competition. But their decision actively went against that. But they're trying to be like, guys, we're making this for competitive integrity, guys, okay? Like, this is for the best of the tournament. Come on, it's not. It's not for the best of the tournament, bro. Yeah.
What the rules
There's actually a bunch of casters.
Let's begin with the rule that was cited. Section 2, Penalty Index B, prohibits players from giving exposure to competitor games, basically. Penalties, according to this index, ranges from a warning and a removal of content to suspension. Though the rulebook does not define what separates a slight offense, a typical offense, to an offense that results in maximum penalty. And no clarification has been given in the official statement regarding to why BTK's supposed.
Yeah, they write the rule book, but what like there's a level 1, 2, and 3 offense, right? What is a level 1 offense? Like, what's a level 1 offense, bro? You get caught with like HOK in your thing. Like, let's say you're streaming MLBB, right? And then you tab out, and then it's like this, right? Is this a level 1 offense? I'm about to show you a level 1 offense right here. All right, level 1 offense is like this. You're playing MLBB, and then you tab out, and you see like, oh my god, they have the HOK icon on their phone. That's a level 1 offense, bro. What's a level 1 offense? What's a level 2 offense? What's a level 3 offense? Imagine I'm sponsored by HOK, and they're like, yo, you have MLBB on your fucking tablet right now, bro. Level 1 offense, bro. You know? What's a level 1 offense then, dude? I'm actually curious.
Results in a maximum penalty. Now, looking at the timeline, the HOK campaign happened on June 27 and 28. What stands out to me the most about the rulebook is that it defines a specific tournament window that is July 10 to August 2. That is almost 2 weeks after the HOK campaign happened. On top of that, I looked back at the NACT Spring 2025 rulebook, which defined its own anti-competitor period as May 9th to May 18th, which had also passed. And the players had no signed exclusivity agreements with Moonton. Chicken mentioned this in his video. I will link it down below. No language existed in the publicly available rulebooks that I found that restricted outside campaigns during June 27 to 28. And according to Mobizane's most recent stream that was quoted by a lot of clippers, Moonton only reached out on June 26, less than 24 hours before the campaign began, unlike what they said in the official statement, that they provided multiple warnings to the team. By then, it's already too late.
What was that correction? Based on my conversation with the players, Moonton did provide warning, just too late for them to breach. Okay.
That they provided multiple warnings to the team. By then, it's already too late. Contracts with HOK has been signed, and the promotion has already been announced in game. And when the players are informed, Hoon and Zane
look like it's already in the game, bro. Like, it's already in the game. Come on, man. Come on, bro. They should have put me in this, by the way, for the record, bro. Replace. Who should we replace here? Keep Will in there. All right. I don't know who Butters is, bro. Actually, no, Butters is cool. All right, get this guy out of here. Put me in there.
Worked with HOK to hide their videos.
I think they have to get a few people from every region.
To work out a solution with Moonton. Still, the MSC committee, at the end of the day, chose to apply the maximum penalty without providing an explanation and immediately suspended both players, rendering BTK ineligible for MSC. This didn't happen in a vacuum. The MLBB esports scene has looked different from the rest of the world from the very beginning. There has been no team besides GG for that 8-month period.
Why does it feel like she's talking into my soul right now? Liz got one of those eyes that like looks into your soul,
Even
bro.
the NACT has had very limited budgets. The scope has significantly decreased over the past few tournaments. The last NACT spring
she can say anything right now. I believe her, bro.
Into one weekend. It was 0 prize pool, just to remind you. Only in-game.
Oh, here we go. 29,000 USD worth of worth of diamonds. Bro, that's like me saying, guys, I'm gonna have a tournament, okay? The winners get $100,000 worth of Phil Youmuus signatures, okay? Bro, like, you made diamonds. You can set the price on them, bro. This might as well be $1 million of diamonds, bro. You know, like.
Still, BTK grinded
29K worth of diamonds is too funny. That's too funny, bro.
During the NACT season to secure
Ohio or somewhere
a good MS and won their regional stage fairly. They streamed to support themselves throughout this period, and they flew in early this time to the Philippines to train together and give it their best shot at MSC. It's important to emphasize that this is a team of gamers, not contracted professional players. They're playing out of passion. And the same goes for a lot of us in this community.
True, they're not
Even
contracted.
host,
Yeah, they're just players.
I work a full-time job.
That's like 100K of Phil bucks.
And so does all the other casters in NA. And that's what makes this feel a lot heavier. This has been a community that's driven by passion, kept itself alive for years. To have its top team removed from the world stage over something that wasn't clearly prohibited and could have been resolved with care and communication feels incredibly defeating. But to be fair, I understand why some people might think it was a bad idea to stream a competitor game, regardless of what the rules indicate. It's a valid concern, but if we're talking about
don't think that's a valid concern,
both
actually.
legally, professionally, and personally, the campaign was outside of the NACT and MSC restricted periods. No exclusivity contracts have been signed by any of the players with Moonton, which means that they can stream whatever they want. No warnings were given until the day before the campaign, and Moon and Zane has done similar sponsorships in the past without an issue.
Yeah, they have.
For NA players, full-time streamers who receive no prize pool from Spring NACT and no support from Moonton, it's not hard to understand why they take any sponsorship deals that they can get. From my view, this is not a reckless decision. It's a decision that considered what the rules clearly said and the reality of trying to sustain yourself while still giving it all to represent your region. And that's what makes it all so disheartening. Not because Moonton acted out in bad faith, but because all of this could have been resolved and avoided.
I do believe there was a bit of malice in the. I do believe there was a bit of. It's hard to really say like guarantee there's a bit of malice, but like you couldn't toss them a bone, you know. You couldn't bend a little, you know, like. That's what separates humans from robots, you know, being able to make decisions like that, you know? You couldn't bend a little for the sake of the game, for the sake of your community, you know? Even if they did break the rules. Like, you can't do what's the right thing for everyone involved, you know? You know what they say, rules are meant to be broken. Now, that's not to encourage rule breaking, but like, you know, it's not black and white, you know? That's why we have a court system, you know? That's why there's so many systems to everything in life, laws and court system. You still you need a human behind there. You need someone with heart to look at the decision and make a decision that's the best for everyone involved. Right?
With clearly defined boundaries and rules, active communication, and a little bit of support of your teams, or even conversation earlier than 24 hours, this entire situation could have played out very differently.
How'd she get that spatula in the back?
I'm not here to talk about drama or assign blame on anyone, but I do hope that this prompts a broader reflection about what fairness means in a space where structure doesn't exist.
I want that.
BTK earned its place in this tournament, and North America deserves more than silence, or vague enforcement, or retroactive consequences. We deserve clarity. We deserve a path forward. Because if this was really about ensuring consistency with MSC rules, then we need to make sure that these rules are defined clearly, applied fairly, and written in a way that respects the reality of the regions they govern.
And that was really professional. That was really, really professional. I'm dropping a like. I'm not subscribed to Liz. Liz, you earned my sub. Let's go. I'm not a U.S. citizen, but my main language is English. BTK is the only English-speaking team that I know of. Who are we supposed to support when the only team I've felt close to is out? Moontoon or the MPL, MSC committee, whomever they are, clearly are using NA as an example. Yes, that's the whole thing. They're using it as an example, bro. They're low-key making an example of them. No matter how you look at this, this is wrong, and I refuse to support and play a game who does this. Yeah, a lot of people are petitioned to 1-star Mobile Legends. Damn! Yo, how many? I need to check up on Mobile Legends. Are they 1-star right now? MLBB. These guys probably just got mega review bombed. No. Oh no, it's the wrong game. They're still 4.4. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, this is not the right MLBB. Hold on. MOBA Legends. Wait, I don't have the right game? Do I have the wrong game? It says it only has 286 reviews. There's no way, right? There's no way. This only has 286 reviews on Google Play? What? How do I... Is this the right game? They reworked the app? What is it called now? Wait, what is this? I have this Mobile Legends Bang Bang. That's the one I have right here. Low-key uninstall this shit, by the way. Get the shit off my thing. Uninstall that, yeah. It's not even letting me... Why is it not letting me uninstall it? Die. Alright, don't download it, guys. It's a zombie. They're not even letting me download it, bro. I mean, they're not even letting me uninstall it. Why isn't it? Oh, there you go. It's gone now. All right, now when I go back in, what do I see? Is this the only one? They only have 400 reviews? Am I tripping? Why does it only have 200 reviews? I'm sorry. This doesn't seem like the right one. MOBA Legends Bang Bang. Did they remove like the official version or something? Dude, when you search Mobile Legends Bang Bang, HOK pops up. Get shit on, bro. Actually get shit on. Did it get banned? Really? Oh, I don't even know what happened. That's the US publishing app. The original MLBB has been removed from the market. Oh, did I delete the original one on accident? Fuck it, whatever. Who cares? You need a VPN for the actual product, really. All right, how many stars are they then? Skystone bought NA from Moontoon. Oh, really? 3.7 right now? It's not that bad. They're tanking it. They're tanking it. But damn. Let's also read some of my comments, guys. All right, you guys want to go check out my comments? My video did really well, by the way, guys. Dude, I got 10K views on this video. Shout out to all the MLBB people that went over. If you guys like MLBB and you're moving over to HOK, guys, hook your boy up with a sub, man, okay? I'm making some beautiful HOK content right here. Let's read some comments. And then after I read a comment, I like it or I don't like it, I'll put a heart on it. The winner here is HOK. They got the promotion they want from BTA and MLBB. Kinda, I guess. HOK is best. Welcome. You guys will enjoy it. There we go. Sad. So much Indonesian still in Moontoon side. Boycott MLBB. Yeah, people are not happy about this, huh? Did you know that violating a contract is the problem on itself? They could have waited for after MSC, but no. They wanted to be treated special, more special than other teams. They were also qualified. That did not break the terms of service, but no, Moontoon is not going to treat these pieces of shit as special. This guy sounds like a hater, bro. This guy sounds like a hater. Sounds like a hater. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure the contract was signed before they even got the rulebook, bro. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But even if you're a clown, I will respond to your comments sometimes. last week went from MLBB to HOK. Don't support these people. They gave out a rulebook to MSC qualifier, which stated particular dates during the actual event. Qualifiers cannot promote competitors. Hoon and Zane did make sure for 2. It's only for 2 days, man. It's only for 2 days. Stop trolling. Time to switch to HOK, bro. Damn, girls be playing HOK. That's a girl right there, bro. So refreshing seeing you and Dave back together. Back to the topic. Moontoon fucked up. Bad and definitely wanted to make an example of them. Yes, exactly. Moontoon deserves all negativity and L's that are forthcoming. Like you said, MLBB is an old camera, very outdated. Yeah, it is outdated. It is outdated. And it's also pay to win and takes for. Is it pay to win too? Does it take a long time to unlock heroes in that game? I don't know. HOK is much better. Like after I played MLBB a bit, bro. Once you make the switch, guys, it's gonna be easy, bro. I see one girl every HOK game, bro. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, fellas. We got the baddies over here on HOK, bro. All right, y'all could play in the sauces fest that is MLBB if that's what y'all into. Okay, but we got some baddies on here, bro. A lot of girls I know play HOK. All right, a lot of girls play HOK. See, look at Chi. Chi knows. Chi, remember back up, man. What are you doing, bro? Chi, I'm gonna break up with you. Don't remember up. Yeah, I do think MLBB has a lot more children as well, too. Let's go, Chi. Wait, every skin that's epic above gets a buff? Like, in-game damage buff? No way, right? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, HOK is not newbie friendly. I would say one thing. HOK is a lot harder than MLBB. Yo, Chi coming in here with the membership. Thank you, Chi. Okay, we can stay together, Chi. Let's go. No problem, Chi. Hey, remember, set it and forget it, Chi. Come on, man. No, you guys are kidding. You guys are kidding. You actually get more damage if you have a skin? There's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe that. There's actually no way. Are you guys serious? Skins have stat buffs? No. Remove the game, bro. No. No. No, bruh. No, bruh. No, come on, bro. That's too cringe. That is too cringe, bro. No, someone that has a skin will do more damage to you. No, guys. Guys, how has that game, how has that game made it until now without getting flamed, by the way? That is unacceptable, bro. That is actually unacceptable. Like, it's literally unacceptable. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. I didn't even know that. I literally didn't even know that. I literally didn't even know that. I don't know if it's true. I'm still thinking that's not true. There's like no way that's true, I feel like. I need like a proper trusted MLBB player to come in here. Any members play MLBB that can give me a trusted answer. I need someone trusted. Gray names, I don't know if I can trust. That seems so crazy if it's true. Here we go. Guys, gray names, member up, by the way, guys, all right? All right? You got to get on the HOK gang, guys, okay? You got to support creators, guys, okay? Come on. What's going on, guys? This is why MLBB creators got to take sponsorships, man. You MLBB guys don't be member up, boys. Come on, let's go. Member up. It is actually true. That's actually fucked up. That's actually fucked up, bruh. That's so crazy to me, by the way. As a lifelong MOBA player, I've never played a single MOBA that was pay to win to a point where if you buy a skin, you do more damage. Like, never. And I played a good amount of MOBAs. I played League, I played Dota, I played Vainglory, I think the name was called, right? I played Pokemon Unite, obviously. I played HOK, I played AOV. Like, that's actually so crazy. Faker would not lose in MLBB. But, you know, if two Fakers fought each other and one of them have a skin, the Faker with a skin does more damage. I played MLBB, by the way, guys. 8 plus 8 is nothing. No, that's not the way to think, bro. That's not the way you think. Here is the way to think, okay, James? You play with no skin. Another person that is exactly the same skill as you, another James, has the skin. They will do more damage to you, and they will beat you. That's the way to think about it, bro. Okay? And do you think that is fair? Where someone can press the exact same buttons as you, do everything exactly the same as you, but because they spent more money on the in-game skin, they deal more damage than you and barely win a fight, you know? And that is not fair. Any amount of damage, bro. Dude, Liz is right here. Liz is right there. Oh my God, Liz. Oh my God. Oh my God, Liz. Big fan. Oh my God. I'm fangirling, guys. We have Liz on our videos. Give her a Snorlax. Okay. Sorry. Ignore that, guys. Ignore that. That's not like me. I don't usually do that. Guys, ignore that. Guys, ignore it. Please ignore that, guys. Ignore that. All right, back on topic. Boys. Okay. What are we talking about? Pay to win, boys. Pay to win. No one cares about your opinion. Who the fuck are you? You literally took time to comment this. Should I even? I'm gonna just say nah. I'm gonna just say this, little bro. I'm gonna just say little bro. Little bro. You watched my video and commented, bro. Little bro. Stop dick riding MLBB, bro. They're not paying you either, bro. Okay? If they're not paying Hoon and Zane, they're not paying you either, bro. Okay? Let's be real. Yeah. Okay.
How much diamonds would it take you to play MLBB?
I just uninstalled it, so I can't play it. How do I spell predatory practices? Fuck, why is my AI shit wrong? Let me use Google. Predatory practices. Alright, let's go. Boom. Okay. And then there's the people that hate on MOBA Zane saying he's not a top player, bro. And like people are so crazy. They come up with this take, right, where they're like, dude, it's like someone makes $1 million a year, right? Dene, let's say you make $1 million a year, and I go like, dude, Dene, you're not even rich. Trump makes $10 billion a year. Calling Dene rich is such a stretch, bro. That doesn't mean fucking. Who are you to say that, bro? Who are you to say that? This guy's talking shit about MOBA Zane. He's probably trash compared to him, bro. Like, that's so cringe. There's a subset of people that are like, if you are not literally number one exactly, you're bad. And those clowns are so cringe, bro. Hella cringe. I don't even think Moontoon will give these guys diamonds, guys. I really don't. I really don't. MSC isn't even that big compared to MC. Yeah, apparently M series is the big thing, so I replied this. I didn't know M series. Yeah, apparently there's no more M series for NA yet. So this is the biggest tournament left for NA. I see, I actually read through a good amount of comments, man. Watch my videos, drop some comments, boys. Yeah, the Jurassic Park skin, right? Did you guys get your votes in, by the way? Did you guys vote for me? Yeah, guys, vote for me, please. I'm richer in that aspect, yeah. I don't think Trump has a single MLBB diamond. He might. They might have given him a few. Dude, HOK gives you a lot of free shit, bro. Like, a lot of free shit. It is very free-to-play friendly. Extremely free-to-play friendly. I've never bought a single hero with money, actually. Yeah, what up, Big JB? Yeah, I respect Zane too. I don't really know about like how good they are in their game, but I know they're good enough if they qualified for these big tournaments. You know, they're obviously not bad. You know, like all the people coming out here saying like Hoon and Zane are bad. Like they're so pretentious. You know, they're so pretentious. Just because they're not literally the #1 best team in the world does not mean they're bad. You know, to qualify for any of these tournaments means you're extremely good. Tell HOK devs to fix bot issue. You guys have a close connection with devs. Yeah, bots, they do need to address bots, but a band-aid fix, you know, for now is, yo, play play peak. In peak mode, there's no bots, bro. Peak is the most competitive mode. But yeah, guys, check out the videos, guys. Drop some likes. And also, side note, nothing against MLBB Moontoon. Their game is ugly, bro. If you play HOK one day, you will never ever go back to MLBB. Their game is literally ugly, dude. Like, it is physically unattractive. Period. The bots in it, the good thing about the bots in HOK, I'm not a fan of them, but they're not like you're the only human in there. Usually it's like 3 humans versus 3 humans and then 2 bots on each team. You know, it's not like there's 9 bots. Like the only time like I can think about playing MLBB instead of HOK is I'm legit some broke like 3rd world country kid and I can't afford a nice phone or something, you know? Yeah. Saying this as a Filipino, MLBB is insanely toxic as hell. You wish you... I don't care about toxicity, bro. I came from League of Legends PC Edition, bro. I've been told to kill myself so many times. It's insane, actually. What I care about is the gameplay, dude. If your phone can run this game, why would you not play this game? And that's why I'm playing this game right now. Let's go. All right, let's get a dub ski. Let's go. Let's go. No, I understand why regions enjoy MLBB though. I'm not saying like you're dumb or you're stupid if you like MLBB. Sometimes, you know, like you're used to it. You know, it's what you're used to. But if you look at it objectively, you cannot be objective with MLBB better. You can say you're more comfortable with MLBB and you're more used to it, but I would not say it's objectively better. Just like how you can say you like your 1998 Camry, okay? There's nothing wrong with liking your 1998 Camry, okay? But you cannot say your 1998 Camry is better than a 2025 Camry. And this is a 2025 Toyota Camry, baby. Okay, let's go. That's a reliable ass car, bro.
Pick your hero.
Let's go. If you ask me which year of FRS, BRZ, or GT86 I like the 2013 generation, the 2013 to 2016 generation. I personally like that generation more because I'm biased and I have personal attachment to that generation because I own that car. I'm not gonna say the 2013 BRZ is better than the 2025 BRZ. That's just stupid. That's just ignorant, you know? It's just not. It's actually not. But I'm more personally attached to it though, you know, because I grew up with it. It's my first car, you know? Do you still play Pokemon? No. Who am I against? I'm against Guan Yu? Big Guan Yu in the building?
5 seconds left.
What's that item that Dolly has? Oh, that's Prison Sprite. It's like you put that on a little slow field. Dude, I should make some content on that. Dude, we gotta get the Lu Bu skin and play some Lu Bu too. I'll do that tomorrow probably.
Welcome to Honor of
Yeah, alright, let's go. Dude, yo, guys, subscribe. Tomorrow I'll probably make a video with the new Lu Bu skin. Because it's out now, right? Subscribe so you guys don't miss out. Turn on the bell. I'm not sure yet, cheat. But I'll be there for the HOK. Alright, let's go. Lock in. Let's get this dub. We've been getting some unlucky games today, but hopefully we got a mental reset. I can't cover that for you, my friend. I'll insta lose my lane if I cover that for you.
Protect our crimson golem.
I'll check it for you now. I'll check it for you if you want.
Galaxies
Protect our crimson golem.
It's here. It's here. It's here.
Retreat from the marker.
Whenever you call, I shall answer.
I have like 1,000 something games on HOK, I think. I'm still fairly new to the MOBA genre. I'm getting Guan Yu on, guys. There we go. Please don't be a bad marksman, man. Please.
Cut through the sky.
Got him there. Not bad.
Watch out for the guys of romance and danger.
We should kill him here. Can we kill him here? I need to wait for skill 1 flash and I kill on you. No. Dang, man. Our 2v2 is so bad, bro. Yeah. The second Masashi ulted Guan Yu, he needed to kill him, bro. When he didn't kill him, it was so bad, dude. Yeah, my mages are kind of goofy sometimes. The second he ulted Guan Yu and didn't kill, I knew it was bad, bro. I knew it was bad. Guan Yu's never gonna beat me in a 1v1. What is he rushing? He's going tank Guan Yu.
Until we reach the finish.
From the marker.
I think Frostscar early is good against Guan Yu because he needs movement speed, right? So I'm probably gonna go in early Frostscar right after my Axel Torment. So let's do this.
I'm always near.
Our team's actually doing pretty good. Nice. Oh, he has the Ichigo skin, bro. Just keep shoving. Ay. Dude, he keeps ulting him at the worst time, bro. I just pushed him out, man. If he just waited for my push, it would've been chill. He's going full tank, so he's really tanky on the Guan Yu. If he just wait for him to push him pushing out and then stun him there, we've been able to set it up. This Guan Yu is so tanky, man. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. I'm gonna just wave clear and try and keep him here for as long as possible. I'm never gonna be able to kill this guy. Get our boots into Frostscar, I think here is good this game. Frostscar with the Axel Torment's pretty nice. There's not much farm for me to do. I guess I'll get some vision.
Watch out for the guys of romance and danger.
Play Peak, guys. Peak is where you really gotta grind. Here we go again. Bro, you're so ugly, bro.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
bro. Like, I hate playing against this guy. That's so fucking ugly, bro. He just goes full tank and pushes me on the entire perimeter. I almost had him too, man. If I got skill 2 auto, I might have actually had him, bro. Oh my god, that playstyle is so cringe. That playstyle is so cringe, dude. I haven't played against a Guan Yu in a while. I gotta remember where to stand. I gotta remember where to stand so I don't get pushed on cooldown. Let's get a Frost Scar.
Ultimate not ready yet.
Hella cringe.
Copy that.
Even if forgotten, I won't stop fighting.
Look, he never wants to actually fight me. He has to do this cringe shit. And then he's so tanky too. All his damage is from tower. You know what? I'm gonna just leave him then, bro. You know what? Why am I trying to fight him? Why am I trying to fight him? I'm about to just help my team. I'm gonna push and just help my team. I'm not gonna try and fight him anymore.
Wow, you're merciless.
The time loop ends here.
I say that as I instantly try to fight him. I think with armor boots, I'm a little bit better now. I'm gonna shove this and I'm gonna teleport. I want to teleport here. Did he go somewhere else? Where'd he go? Did he go somewhere else? No. There you go. Now let's go teleport. Get that pushed in. We'll see what we can do up here.
Even if forgotten, I won't stop fighting.
An enemy has been slain.
A little bit of damage. Alright, okay, we have some presence.
You lost. Now go.
Bye.
An enemy has been slain.
Here we go. Now, but I didn't get an assist, so we're racist. Let's clear this and go back.
Has been slain.
Nice. How did I not get an assist for that, bro? Alright, I got Frost Guard coming up. I'm gonna do a lot of damage to towers here. I have ulti. We killed all the minions. Next wave here, we should take tower. Our Marco Polo is doing okay.
In the farthest galaxies converge in the starlight.
Hit tower, bro. Hit tower, my boy. There you go. Bang. Frostguard's coming up. That's gonna be really helpful. Frostguard into Blazing Cape probably. They have a lot of healing.
It's not the end until we reach the finish.
Y'all want to fight this? I want to fight this. Huge! Into the ulti. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. That's a beautiful engage, boys. That's what we need. That makes up for my early game shenanigans, okay? Let's go. We got Frostguard now. Let's get Blazing Cape next. Get some anti-heal going on that Ogren and Diadea. I'm gonna be late to Blood Rage this game, but it's all good. Blood Rage isn't that good against Ogren anyway. Okay. We be cooking. We be cooking.
Farthest galaxies converge in the starlight.
Bro, you guys are 2v5 here. Guys, you guys are 2v5, guys. Grab this. I don't know why they randomly... Why don't you come up? Why are you guys 2v5, man? That was such a bad fight, bro. go. This cloud is trolling.
An ally has been
Watch
slain.
out for the guise of romance and danger.
That flash, I might have made a play there.
Tyrant have been enhanced. Cannons moving out.
Missed or not, I'm always near.
These are now enhanced. Let's go clear.
Never give up.
Never give up, never surrender. Dude, this skin is so nice. I'm gonna be there in a sec. Wait for me. Wait for me, team. I have bottom push. Literally. I'm on the way. Did a lot of damage. No. How is this guy just allowed to chase me all throughout mid? I guess everyone's dead. Everyone's just freaking dead. Oh my god, we're getting jungle gapped right here. We're getting jungle gapped pretty bad, man. You guys not initiate randomly. I wouldn't say that was too random. They just kind of are mid. Oh, here is the random initiate right here, though. That was a pretty random initiate coming out from Marco Polo, actually. I did push lane. I pushed bottom lane. Oh boy, this is not looking good. The Argrin is legit 1v9. You're so silly. You know what? I've never heard that one before, I'll be honest.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Clear bottom. I'll be there in a sec.
Even
Definitely stronger than you. Let me see it.
I won't stop fighting.
Let me see it.
Enemy legendary.
Oh my god, my boys are taking turn feeding right now, bro. Why are we taking turns feeding? Bro, you're 1-5, bro. Please stop talking, man. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, I got one of those teams that prefer to argue instead of play. We lost. Look at my Marco Polo. Fucking come, you dumbass. Oh my god.
Take back the future.
Oh my god, he flashed out of my fucking sweet spot, bro. Stop talking and play. Holy man, so annoying, these clowns. Oh my god, they're just talking the whole game and play. Yes, I quit Unite, bro. Fucking talking all game, bro. Alright, I got anti-heal too. Initially, it was a bit pay to win, but I don't think it's that pay to win now.
Our respective domains.
Yeah, yeah. Look how funny this is. It's real funny to sit there and do fucking nothing, bro. Real funny. Go see the replay, kid. I might have to pull out a secret trick, guys.
It's not the end until
I might have to pull out a secret trick. I used to use this trick in League of Legends. I don't know if it still works. I'll try it out when I get a chance. Yep, we're all talking. We're all talking. Yeah, no one wants to play. No one wants to play, bro. No one wants to play. Add each other after the game so you guys can keep talking to each other. You guys must love talking to each other. FaceTime each other too. These guys just don't want a thing, bro. The physical anti-heal item is this one. Mortal Punisher, but it's not that good. FaceTime each other, guys, okay? Make sure you guys do it. Yeah. Oh, now we're trying to play now all of a sudden? I'm getting them 5-man fighting me, and these guys are fucking busy fucking sexting each other mid-game, bro. Like, no one cares, bro. Just fucking play. Holy shit, no one cares.
Missed or not, I'm always near.
Give me this shit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Give me that shit, baby. Frost Guard, baby. Frost Guard gaming right there. Full take towers.
Watch out for the guise of romance and danger.
Geisha Buckle 015, but not on this character. You probably want something else on this character. I'm level 15, got my blood rage, let's rock and roll.
An enemy has been slain.
Cut through the sky!
Double kill.
Forge a new era!
Bang! Just one tap that clown over the wall. I might die, I might die. Huh?
Not ready yet. Triple kill.
My team is not real, but we win, GG. My team is not real, but we win, GG. What the helly?
What the heck? It's already gone.
What the heck is already gone? My Marco Polo is better than my Musashi, for the record. For the record.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm at 1300 right now. What the heck? It's already gone.
Executed.
It's already gone. Yeah, HOK comebacks happen all the time.
Victory.
Ow, whack that clown over the wall, bro. I did my job. Here we go. 1331. My score is not the best. How much damage did I do? I did okay damage, man. 71k as tank. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, boys. All right, not bad. Let's see where we got up to here with Zhang Yu. We're probably right where we started, right? Yeah, we didn't gain any points. We didn't gain any points because our peak points are maxed out already at 400. So we didn't gain any points. We need to play ranked to get points now. But okay, that's gonna be it for today, probably, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. We climbed a little bit, right? Today was like, 50-50 today, man. But we had some criminal games, though. Look at this game. This game is criminal. We only played 4 games, a low sample size. You're bound to get 50-50 on today, you know? But yeah, I'll probably make a video on the Lubu skin tomorrow, guys. So make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell so you guys don't miss out. That's gonna be an off-stream exclusive. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. No waiting 30 seconds. I am, as you just seen on your screen there. If you look at your screen, you would see it. But yep. Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time, boys. Big shout out to all the supporters today stream too. Shout out to Ladash for the donation. Oni-chan for membering up. We got Chi for membering up and Dedenne for the 12 months. The reaction vid, Phil? What reaction vid? The drama? I don't know, it's a bit long. I don't know if we make it into a video, but I'll see, yeah. That might be the play too. We'll see. But yep, that's gonna be it for now. Cool. Yeah, maybe we'll do the reaction. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe we'll do the reaction vid early and then at night. Oh, the experience vid. Oh, that one? I don't know. It's kind of boring. It's just me playing bot games, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. If a lot of people voted yes in the poll, I might still do it. Yep, that's gonna be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time, guys. Good night, good night. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on the bell, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed and turn the bell on, guys, okay? But for sure, we're gonna have a Lubu video tomorrow. Yep, see you guys. Check out my latest video, guys, if you want to update on all the stuff. Or rewatch the VOD if you want to see me react to Fried Chicken's video. I'll probably make a video on that, too.
This night is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. So cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down now. Let me down, let me down, down, let me down now. Let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling down. And I can't stop myself from falling down. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down now. Let me down, let me down, down, let me down now. Let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.